What's up, Guapo? Oh, this is bad, y'all. This is really bad. This is really, really, really bad. This is really bad. I've made it into the end game here. I know what I can do to get to the end game with two branching paths, but the issue is I can't figure out how to clean up the end game. I have basically been thinking about this nonstop since stream ended yesterday. I stayed up late. I haven't worked out today yet because I spent the morning thinking about this. Let me tell you my plan. I'm gonna lead with Muck and Mischievous as the leads. This technically isn't solved yet. Muck, Mischievous is the lead. I'll pre-image Muck. This guarantees double psychic move into Muck. I'll switch to Sharpedo. I'll Shadow Ball into Latias. 50%. Sharpedo's now baiting Dragon Claw from Latios. I'll switch into Caesar. KO Latios with Shadow Ball. Mischievous outspeeds Latios. So Caesar's taking one Shadow Ball. Muck is pre-damage to guarantee... Muck is pre-damage to guarantee Psychic, or Miss Ball from Latios. We two-shot Latios with Mischievous. They go into... We have Mischievous out and Caesar out. Those both guarantee Gardevoir in, so Gardevoir comes in. Now Gardevoir and Latios are both going for Hidden Power Fire, so we switch Sharpedo into the double attack here. Sharpedo has to be slightly pre-damaged to guarantee Dragon Claw, and takes the double fire attacks and I Shadow Ball Gardevoir. Sorry, they could go Medicham here as well, but worst case scenario is they go Gardevoir, so we're covering for that first. I Shadow Ball into Gardevoir, I switch into Sharpedo, I'm now baiting Dragon Claw again, and I can go into Muck one more time and KO the Gardevoir with Muck. This brings in Medicham on both slots, so now Medicham is out. Medicham is going for Shadow Ball into Mischievous. And Latias is going for Psychic or Miss Ball into Muck. Muck goes into Sharpedo. Sharpedo's at like 40% at this point. Mischievous skill swaps the Medicham, removes pure power. This is the one crit we have to dodge, I think. I'm playing around this so that I never risk crits, but this is the one crit we have to dodge. So we're dodging Shadow Ball crit. We eat Citrus Berry. We are between 55 and 65% left. We have huge power on Mischievous. Now the Latias goes for Dragon Claw again. Into the Sharpedo, and we Shadow Ball KO the Medicham. And this is where things get a little tricky. This is actually, this is the problem part of the battle. That's pretty much as far as I got. Because basically, I can go back. Let's say I do this slightly differently, and Muck has more HP, like so I can actually switch into Dragon Claw here, which works if I lead Caesar instead. I've actually used Caesar except to bait Hidden Power Fire and switch into Dragon Claw. That feels like a waste, right? Nah, it's actually pretty important. So the issue here is that even if I can switch into Muck safely, which I can do if I do things slightly differently, I have lost. I lost Love Disc to Flannery. We noticed Watson. I think we know this Brawley as well. Did we know this Roxanne? We definitely almost lost him on Roxanne. Yeah, we didn't lose him on Roxanne or Watson or Winona or Norman. Yeah, we've only lost one. We've only lost Love Disc Gym Leaders, but this is really bad. Blastoise can't really come here, probably. So I could switch Blastoise into Dragon Claw this turn, right? I can go Blastoise, and then it's Blastoise Mischievous out in front of... Blastoise guarantees Starmie in, so that it's, basically I can consistently get to Latios and Starmie on the field with Jirachi in the back. The issue is if I go into Blastoise here, I can... Blastoise doesn't have any priority moves is the issue. If Blastoise just had Ice Shard... And the issue is I can do Dugong for the same thing, but Dugong has a 50% chance of bringing in... Dugong might accidentally... okay, let's say I go Dugong here. Because I could go Dugong, take the Dragon Claw, and then it's... Let's say we high rolled and Mischievous brings out Starmie. Then I can fake out the Starmie, Shadow Ball the Latios, and then Ice Shard the Starmie and Shadow Ball the... Ice Shard the Latios and Shadow Ball the Starmie and kill both and make it a 2 versus 1. That always wins. The issue is, if I bring Dugong and I switch Dugong and Dragon Claw, what happens if they go into Jirachi? That's my question, right? Because now I'm baiting Meteor Bash in the 1 slot, and... Am I baiting Ancient Power? Wait, hold on a second. Am I baiting Ancient Power? I shouldn't be, right? This requires me to dodge one more crit. I'm not. Dugong needs, never Melt Ice for this to work. Wait, hang on. Does that work? Where was I? Medicham, Latios, Sharpedo's out. Sharpedo into Dugong. Okay. So there's two scenarios. If they go into Starmie Latios, I just fake out Shadow Ball, dodge one crit. I shard Shadow Ball, win the game. Well, that forces a 2 versus 1, which is game over, right? So that's scenario 1. That's solved. But what happens if Jirachi comes in? Because that's the scary part. So what if this is the scenario? There's actually 3 split paths here. So we're going to have 3 as the Medicham one, which should be easiest. This is Jirachi into early. Okay. So in this position, the situation is Dugong after 1 Dragon Claw. I'm still dodging crits on this turn if I do this. If this scenario. I might dodge 2 crits this fight. Meteor Mash and AP have overlap? Oh, they do on Jirachi? It doesn't matter. The only thing that matters is that Mischievous is always in range to Jirachi. That's what I'm checking here. So since Dugong's never in range, then it's always Meteor Mashing to the Mischievous slot. So I can always go Arcanine in that slot, which is interesting. So let's say the situation is Dugong Mischievous. Mischievous is 55 to 65 versus Latios at 100 and Jirachi at 100. Right? So how much do I take from Latios? I've switched into a Dragon Claw, so I've taken 75 damage maximum. I'm at like 66% Dugong. The issue is that I might accidentally end up baiting an attack, right? Hang on. I need to see what happens because I'm still level 71 in this position, right? What are my odds of killing if I don't run Never Met Ice with Shadow Ball here? Wait, it makes that much of a difference? It changes from... It gives me 9% damage? No, it gives me 6% damage. Oh, okay. Okay, I don't need Never Melt Ice. Okay, then I can Citrus Berry and Dugong instead. Never Melt Ice isn't needed. I can explode here. I'm trying to find a way to do this without exploding. So Dugong actually does not need the... Dugong does not need the, this. So if I had to dodge a crit this turn anyway, so then it's probably misballing me, which puts me at, I think sometimes it just doesn't, like, my Twitch just doesn't show me messages. Wait, what did Cat say? Guapo, what were you responding to? I cannot see this message. What the heck? This is a weird champ. Muck doesn't get to explode here. If I'm exploding anything, it's Glalie. But the question is, do I need to do this? Hang on, it's Latias, Jirachi, and I, so I can go what? How much HP does Dugong have to be outside of Jirachi's range of Ancient Power? Wait, okay, so I need to be at maximum 100. So I need to take, hang on, 215 plus 30 minus 116. 129. How much is Latios? The first Psychic does... The first Dragon Claw does, let's say, 72. I'm definitely in range after 2. Muck serves no purpose for the rest of the game. That's objectively false. That's just wrong. That's just so wrong. Oh my god. And I can't even explode it here because I died a Psychic. I think that if they go into Jirachi here, I'm hosed, right? Oh, wait, no, I'm not hosed. I just have to double out. So let's say I go for Fake Out into Jirachi. If I go Fake Out into Jirachi and Shadow Ball into Latias, then one of my mons is going to be at 30%, or like basically very low HP. If they go into, it depends if they attack into Dugong or Mischievous, right? If they don't attack into if let's say they attack into Mischievous as a Latias, I have to dodge one more crit, then I can go Ice Shard and switch into Arcanine, but then I would lose, right? Because it'd be Starmie next to Arcanine. So, okay, so you might think, okay, you have Arcanine to beat Jirachi, right? Well, there's a couple issues with that. Let's take a look at the calcs here. So my Arcanine at level 70, the speed set is actually incorrect. It's actually 16 speed IV. My speed set is 163. At 71, which is a speed tie. However, the real issue here is that Overheat does not kill. And if I give it Charcoal, and I get to 71 somehow, it's still a roll. But I would be fake outing, right? With Dugong in this instance. So, hang on. What are the odds of killing after fake out? It's still a roll, though. I can't really risk it, right? They're also Serene Grace Ancient Power, right? Is Serene Grace Ancient Power? 241 HP. This thing's... I hate Jirachi. What the heck? I think my Dugong has legit 0 attack IV. I'm factoring in Badge Boost. Alright, nice fake out damage, by the way. What are the odds? I would need to win a speed tie to even have this. 50. Nice. Nice. Alright, well, it's a 50-50. It's a 1 in 4 to outspeed and kill Jirachi. But that would require I would have to level up my Arcanine somehow. I think if I go Dugong too early, that brings the... That's the issue, right? Is that I bring Dugong in too early. And I don't see how I can avoid it. Okay, in order for this to work, what I would need to do is to somehow... I need to guarantee Starmie comes in, which means I need to have either Sharpedo or Muck on the field, right? Wait. I'm killing the Medicham here, right? I need to have either Muck or Sharpedo on the field, so I can go into Muck. Hang on, what part of the battle is this? Mischievous went into Sharpedo. Yeah, this doesn't work. I can't go Dugong here. Sharpedo has to... So Sharpedo's bidding Dragon Claw, right? From the Latias. I think I don't have the health to do this, because Muck is, in theory, at the 50% with no berry here. And it's going to be bidding Thunderbolt at this point, right? Because I don't want to risk crit on Muck, especially if I'm going to need to risk crit next turn. Muck's 71, and I'm fighting against Latias. Thank you for the sub, though we're okay. So I've like literally been thinking about this nonstop, and I'm happy to have gotten it into this endgame situation, where I have them down to the last 3 mons. But the issue is I don't know how to clean it, because like I need to make Arcanine. I need to get Arcanine into a 1 versus 1 situation, right? Which means I have to kill Latias and Starmie. Would Flying Earthquake kill Jirachi? No. Keep in mind that Charcoal boosted 71 Arcanine doesn't do it. You're like, we're not even close to any other one. Also, yeah, it doesn't work. Yeah, here you go. 71 Soft Sand. We're not close. I'm also not faster either because my Flygon's a slow sack of Bologna. Mox, thank you for the sub for the prime. I have it to the end game, right? So the situation is, I'm not committed to Dugong yet. It's just an option I have. What else do I have? Hang on. I need to make sure that Starmie comes in, which means that I need to switch into Muck or Sharpedo. Can I time this any differently? I need to mess up the timing somehow, right? Mischievous Sharpedo is turn 2, and Latias goes down and switches to Caesar. I'm taking Dragon Claw. I don't have to switch to Caesar. I could also go Caesar into Sharpedo into Muck. Wait, hang on. Is that better? Do I have to play 50-50? If Muck is on the field early, who does it bring in? If I kill Latios, it still brings in Medicham, or it still brings in Gardevoir. And who's... Wait, does Dugong? Dugong brings in Gardevoir? Oh, no. Okay. All my mons bring in Gardevoir. Except for Arcanine, which is even worse. Did you have 1 dark type? That's true. I always have a dark type here. Oh, wait, that's a good point. Sharpedo never attacks, so I could use Crawdon instead, right? Well, how does Crawdon's bulk compare to Sharpedo's? Wait, that's actually a really good point. I can use Crawdon compared to Sharpedo, right? 55-63? Wait. That's going to be better, isn't it? 70-40. It depends, right? Sharpedo, because the extra bulk actually helps me, right? How bulky is my Sharpedo? At level 71? 20 higher defense. Wait, 15 higher defense IV, but 7 lower HP? Ah, maybe it's Crawdon here. Pterodactyl, thank you for the prime. Wait, maybe it is Crawdon. Wait, hang on, because I don't attack with Sharpedo, right? So that gives me a little bit more bulk to work with, which means my Muck can be slightly healthier. So if I have slightly more bulk here on my Crawdon, how bad am I? My Sharpedo's 21 IV, 13 IV. Like, it just needs... I don't have a Crawdon. Yeah, I could catch one in Lily Cove because I've saved that encounter. But does that really help me? Alright, so what happens? What's out? Latios, switch into Crawdon or Sharpedo. Take fire move. Thank you for the hype train. Thank you for the gift sub. Then we kill with Mischievous and switch to Caesar on the Dragon Claw. Which brings in either Medicham or Gardevoir. The worst case scenario is Gardevoir, right? So then Gardevoir goes for T-Bolt or Hidden Power Grass. No, it goes for Fire Punch. Fire Punch, so I can go back into Sharpedo here, or Crawdon, who's slightly healthier. And Shadow Ball, and then I switch back into Muck here, who's at full HP, into the Dragon Claw and KO the Gardevoir. That always brings in Medicham. Then I skill swap and switch into Crawdon one last time, taking HP Ghost and Psychic or Mist Ball. And then I'm never in range of a move from Latios, but I am in range of Dragon Claw again, so I switch back into one of my Mons. If I go Muck, I guarantee and Starmie. So I go Muck, right? And I KO the Medicham with Huge Power Shadow Ball. And this is where I get stuck. Okay, so that works slightly better, because I can save Crawdon. I don't have a Crawdon, but we can. It might be slightly bulkier. Like, how much... If I had, like, a decent Crawdon... Let's see, Latios. Because this thing takes, like, 20%. It might not be worth it. Like, I'm very unlikely to have one that's actually bulkier, right? It's probably gonna be pretty comparable, because my Sharpedo actually has decent bulk. So... yeah. But anyway, the situation is the same, right? I can get Starmie and Latios in front of Muck. If I really want to, right? There's two issues here. The first is that Hydro Pump is a roll on Mischievous, and the second is that Shadow Ball is not a guaranteed KO on the Starmie. It's a 68% chance to kill a Shadow Ball, and so it's a 50-50 in terms of it actually Hydro Pumps me or Psychics. I'm not exploding here. I need to time it so that Starmie and Latios go down at the same time so I can beat Jirachi with Arcanine, right? Because I can switch Arcanine into Meteor Mash. I haven't used my 5th slot here. So my 5th slot, and I have Huge Power of Mischievous. So the situation is I have 55% Mischievous, probably Muck with relatively low HP, and they have Starmie and Latios on the field. And the issue is that I'm baiting Hydro Pump. But I don't have an opportunity to go for a Pain Split earlier, right? So I have to go into this position. So if I were to go Muck... Is Muck baiting... If Muck is at 30... Let's say Muck is at 50% because it's taken 2 Dragon Claws. Is it baiting... Thunderbolt ever? Or it can definitely be baiting Hydro Pump, right? It should only be baiting... It's 71 at this point. It's never baiting Thunderbolt because it's not baiting Thunderbolt. Okay. Wait, hang on. I've almost got it. I switched Dugong into the Psychics. It's always being Psychic or Hydro Pump, right? Realistically. But does Dugong actually take these attacks? Because I'm not convinced it does. It takes Psychic and then Mist Ball, right? From the Latios. So it's taking like 33 here and then like 33 here. Oh, a single crit would kill my Muck. which would be game over, right? But I can't switch in Caesar. Wait. If I've done this properly, can I switch in Caesar? Caesar probably takes a ton from these attacks, right? No, I can't switch in Caesar. Wait. Yeah, still did the crits. Why does it take so much from this ball? I haven't used my 5th Mon. That's got to be the 5th Mon here, right? Hang on. Why can't I just get Dugong in? Dugong, you're so close and so far. I can sack, right? I can sack Crawdon if need be. I'll save Sharpedo. I think I get Sharpedo for, or I catch Crawdon for this. Mischievous plus something that baits. Something has to bait the Starmie, right? And Blasters would be so good. Like, Blastoise baits Starmie, which is really nice, but it doesn't help me, right? Because if I go Blastoise and I get Hydro Pumped, wait, who? No, Blastoise is switching in as I kill the Medicham and taking a Dragon Claw, right? I have no priority moves. What does the slot need to do? It needs to come in, deal with the Starmie, or do some chip damage. It needs to be able to switch in on Psychic or Hydro Pump and Mist Ball, right? Psychic, Hydro Pump, and Mist Ball. Oh wait. It switches it on Dragon Claw first, and then it. Wait. Starmie brings in the right slot, right? My Starmie's faster. Thank you for the sub, Decaf. Surf plus Shadow Ball kills, right? What if it's Starmie on the Dragon Claw? Wait, I could probably make it Hidden Power Fire if I want, right? I can definitely make it Hidden Power Fire if I want. So I could have like mostly full HP Starmie, having only switched into one Hidden Power Fire, which then means that Dragon Claw crit doesn't kill me. Because I can go Caesar into Starmie, which brings in... Wait, I think I messed up my timing. No, I have that correct. So I can make it... And then that always beats Hydro Pump. So I can go Shadow Ball. Who's faster? Starmie's 183? Isn't Mistress faster than that? $184. So I can go Shadow Ball plus Surf. What happens if I go Starmie here? So Starmie switches on Starmie, and the situation is 55% Mischievous, 90% Starmie because I pivoted through Caesar instead. That's actually pretty safe. And then Starmie. It's Starmie plus Mischievous out against Starmie plus Latias. I go for Surf. And I'm level 71 because I just killed the thing. I go for Shadow Ball plus Surf. Latios Dragon Claw is one of my mons who never dies to it unless they crit. Actually, Starmie doesn't die to... Starmie may survive crit, depending. It depends on the roll in the Dragon Claw. Surf, what I was looking for, 213. Okay. So then Starmie goes down and Jirachi comes in. So Jirachi's on the field in front. So then it's Jirachi plus Latios versus... Mischievous and Starmie. And one of my mons is at 50%. So either Mischievous is very low HP. Mischievous with Shadow Ball never kills at this point, right? Because I have huge power after Surf. I'm level 71. This is probably, no, this never kills. 0%. I have 1 heart scale. It's fine, I wasn't supposed to kill. It's Experience Share and Arcanine, right? Or is it I'm not sure if I'll play yet. It depends on if I have a plan. I'm close though. I'm pretty sure that this is pretty close. Hey Speg, I have a question you probably don't know the answer to because no one I've asked us to know the answer to. Does the AI have any preference between taking a KO with a 100% accurate move and taking a KO with a less accurate move? I assume it's just still a 50-50. Okay, that's what I thought. All right, that doesn't help me then, because basically, like, the issue is that after Medicham Shadow Ball, my Mischievous is in range of. My Mischievous is always in range of Hydro Pump from Starmie, but I can manipulate it so that my other mon is in range of a move as well, and Hydro Pump is not. Hydro Pump is it can kill me. So after Shadow Ball, so I was hoping, but I could make it so the partner's also in range. But it's still 50-50, so I can't bank on it. So what's the position here? Caesar takes a second Dragon Claw here, and then goes into Starmie on the Hidden Power Fire. I don't know if Glalie is useful after this fight, but I'm too proud to explode it here. I'm gonna win or lose with my own strategy. Yeah, most players would just explode their Glalie here and kill both Latis out of the gates, but I'm going to do it my way. Starmie. Okay, Shadow Ball into Surf. Make sure my IVs are correct. Like, it should be pretty easy for me if I just go boom. But I'm not going to do it. 166 at level 70. Oh, that's not what I thought happened. Wait, what? Why does my calc think that my Starmie is super slow? My IVs are correct, right? Yeah, 166 is correct, okay, but why does it think that my Starmie is super slow? Oh, I just read the calc wrong, I guess. Maybe I was looking at TATE and LIZA Starmie. Oh yeah, I'm far superior. If I have to explode with Glalie, I'll explode with Glalie. Like, I'd prefer explosion to losing. However, do I have to explode Glalie is the question. Wait, so what's the situation? It's Mischievous plus Starmie versus Latios plus Starmie, and I surf Shadow Ball for the kill, right? Starmie goes first, though. Gets a little bit of chip damage than Latios. Which then brings in Jirachi. So then either Starmie is in range. After this, Starmie is either in range of... how fast is Jirachi? It's not that fast. Okay. Starmie is either in range of Signal Beam or Mischievous is getting doubled into this turn. But the issue with Mischievous getting doubled into is that it could be Waterfall, right? And Starmie into Latios, Starmie, even with Nevermelt Ice at level 71, what are the odds of Surf into Ice Beam killing? It's probably 0%, right? 20% chance, pretty bad. However, so if Mischievous takes the hit, which is 50-50, still never killing, right? Meteor Mash is too much damage. If Mischievous hasn't taken the hit, though, I'm not in range of -1 Meteor Mash, which is good. Wait, hang on. Either Mischievous takes the hit or Starmie takes the hit, right? So this is Surf plus S-Ball, and this KOs the Starmie, so then it's down to the last two, which is Latios at 93% and Jirachi at 100%, right? And there's two, so that's another branching path. Okay, so it's my 5th branching path is then. I've lost track of where I'm keeping track of this. I don't know how much, like, Salamence would have been nice here, I guess, but, like, it's fine. I probably would have chosen Salamence instead of Starmie here. So, if I go into... So then there's two scenarios, right? Either Missy is in range, or Starmie's in range, or they're both in range of Jirachi. Which is bad. Okay, so maybe this doesn't work. Like, okay, this gets rid of the Starmie consistently, but does that actually help me? Oh, this would be so much better if just Dugong didn't bring in Jirachi. But since Dugong brings in Jirachi... Aqua's just not in this game, right? Blasters, you definitely learned Aqua Jet. What are you doing? Ugh. Starmie can switch into... I can bait Hidden Power Fire on the switch in, right? I can have a Mon switch into Hidden Power Fire. So I can go like Crobat. I can basically manipulate it into being either Psychic or Hidden Power Fire, or maybe even Dragon Claw, depending on how I want to set this up. I think I can do all of those. So I have like a relatively safe switch in, but the issue is... Kingdra, you're slow as heck, right? Yeah, you're so slow. Weller, you are bulky, but I need something that isn't bulky is the issue. I thought the irony here is that Mr. Mime would actually be perfect, but it doesn't learn Fake Out in this game. Like, if it's Mr. Mime, I can switch into double Psychics and set up myself really, really nicely. Like, basically the issue is none of my Fake Out mons can switch into double Psychic type attack. Wait, hang on. There's another way of doing this, right? Starmie is on the muck, right? Starmie is in on the muck. It's Starmie Latios. I can get it into Starmie Latios versus... I can make it Starmie Latios versus Muck Mischievous, right? And then I can go Pain Split on the Muck and switch into... I have not done all my encounters. Wait, if I Pain Split the Latios, I put it in range of Shadow Ball, right? So I could Pain Split the Latios, probably, and then Fake Out the Starmie, and then Shadow Ball the... Like, I could KO the Latios before the Starmie. That's not so hard, right? Because I do have Fake Out available to me. If Mistress just had slightly higher attack IV, I'd be able to kill the Starmie consistently with the Shadow Wall, but the issue is that I can't. Although I actually don't know if that's any different. If I switch Dugong in... Wait, I could just use Blastoise then into Psychic. A single crit kills me, that's what I'm trying to avoid. But it also could just Hydro Pump, right? I can probably send it up so that it... Cats, you don't have to... You can time them out if you want. Oh, man, this is such a drag. How's my camera? Is it glitching out? Kinda. Wait, Spell Tag's not in the game, right? I can't get Spell Tag, right? Wait, I don't have Spell Tag, do I? Because it feels like you should be able to get in the... I don't have it right now. Spell Tag is in the game? Wait. What does Cleanse Tag do? Do I have any way of raising Ghost type moves? Cleanse Tag is like Repel? Ugh. There's no way to raise my Ghost type moves, right? Huh? Pokemon? Emerald Mount Pyre. Spega, you're saying it doesn't exist? Oh, this is ORAS. Cleanse Tag. Wait, what does it say? Why does it say that it's here? Why does Control F bring me to a point in the page, but I can't see spell anywhere here? It says that it's... Yeah, it doesn't look like it's here. I'm not sure it would help me though, truthfully. I think I need Citrus Berry anyway. I don't think it matters. Now I'm lost in the sauce. Oops. Why just do Dugong bring Gardevoir? That's so dumb. I mean, I know why, but it's still dumb. But no, thank you for the raid. I can't thief it. Oh, man. Starmie Latios. I need to buy one turn. I'm not even thinking about Glalie anymore. Now we're doing Mischievous stuff. Wipe time, boys? Probably. So basically, here's the plan. Latios. I lead with like Caesar or Mischievous or Mach Mischievous. I switch to Sharpedo turn when I Shadow Ball Latios. That baits Dragon Claw from Latios. I switch back into Caesar, and I KO the Latios. That brings in either Gardevoir or Medicham. That's awesome, but not. Then they worst case scenario is Gardevoir. So they go Gardevoir. We're now baiting Fire Punch into Power Fire. We switch back into Sharpedo one more time. Shadow Ball the Gardevoir. We're now baiting Dragon Claw. We switch into Muck. Take the Dragon Claw. Shadow Ball KO the Gardevoir. Medicham switches in. This is baiting Psychic or Mist Ball from Latios and Shadow Ball from the Medicham. So I switch to Sharpedo on the Medicham or on the Mist Ball, and I dodge one crit here with Skill Swap. On the Medicham, then I am no longer in range of anything on the Mischievous slot. I outspeed and I Shadow Ball one-shot the Medicham. The Latios slot is attacking. Aren't you just counting the other Latios turn, the twin of the previous turn? I outspeed and two-shot with Shadow Ball because Mischievous is faster. So Shadow Ball's a two-shot, so it only gets one attack off before it dies. Anyway, yeah, so then Medicham dies, and I get to switch him on into the Dragon Claw. Which could be like Caesar, but then Caesar brings in Jirachi, and we can't take Jirachi. So we have to use like Muck here, take another Dragon Claw, and bring in Starmie. So in this situation is Muck plus Mischievous, and the issue is that I do have huge power on Mischievous, which is great. The issue is that Shadow Ball is only a 68% chance to kill the Starmie. Thanks, Manad. We probably won't have started by the time you get back. And I have only used 5 of my Mons. %68% go for it. I can always tell the people who are rooting for me to lose. 71 Mischievous is actually 3 attack IV into the Starmie. If I'm wrong, I have a very good chance to just lose the fight. There's only a 68.8% chance. It's like 2/3. I have huge power of Mischievous. Wait, does that not work, Spega? I skill swap the Medicham. And then I one-shot it. I thought that skill swap didn't work on huge power. I thought it was a 1.5 times boost, but I googled it and then it didn't work. Nothing said that it shouldn't work, so I thought it might work. Yeah. So I'm really happy with this early game. I make it to the end game with 55% Mischievous, dodging one crit, like 50% Muck, slow HP Sharpedo, 70% Caesar, full HP Arcanine, and I've killed Latios, Gardevoir, Medicham, and I have huge power Mischievous on the field, which is a 68% chance of killing. However, where do I go from here? Because the issue is that because Mischievous had to take one Shadow Ball, it's in range of Starmie Hydro Pump. So even though Sharpedo is also in range, I can't guarantee that it won't Hydro Pump me. Cloister's the same typing, so it always brings in... So ideally what I would do here, honestly, is I would switch Dugong in instead of Sharpedo on the Dragon Claw, and then have Starmie come in, fake out the Starmie, Shadow Ball the Latios, dodge one more crit, and then Ice Shard Shadow Ball, kill both. The issue is that if I use Dugong here, I bring in Jirachi when I kill the Medicham, which is when there's the turn that Dugong has to switch in. That's why I'm stuck, because Dugong brings in Jirachi. Crawdon and Sharpedo are interchangeable here, but their bulk is pretty comparable, and I actually have good IVs on my Sharpedo's bulk. So, I can't... So, yeah, Crawdon Sharpedo we'll figure out later. It's probably Crawdon because I'm more comfortable stacking it. Dugong is necessary because it gives me, basically Mischievous needs some chip damage to KO both the Latios and the Starmie. It's any chip damage on the Starmie and then, 20% on the Latios. So by going Dugong, I can fake out Shadow Ball, fake out the Starmie, Shadow Ball the Latios, and then KO both with Shadow Ball into the Latios, or Ice Shard into the Latios after Shadow Ball, which kills, and then Shadow Ball after the fake out kills the Starmie, which would win me the game. The issue is that if I go Dugong and quote unquote win the game here, it doesn't work, because Dugong brings in Jirachi here. If Starmie's not in, Dugong could bring in Jirachi, and if Jirachi switches in on my Dugong, I can still kill the Latios with Fake Out into Jirachi, and then Shadow Ball into the Latios, and then switch into Arcanine and Ice Shard, but then Starmie comes in, and I no longer have the resources to beat the Starmie, I think, because, yeah, Mischievous is what I was banking on here. So it can't be Dugong, in other words. It has to be something that either switches in. I could sack Crawdaunt, right? No, Cloister does not work here at all. My Blastoise is fake out. So, like, I can go Blastoise, right? The issue is that, let's say I go Blastoise here, they bring in Starmie, right? So now it's the same situation. Starmie plus Latios. So Blastoise took one thing. I can fake out Shadow Ball, fake out the Starmie, Shadow Ball the Latios. I can never bring Primeape in, chat. Like, Primeape will die to Dragon Claw crit, so I can't switch in. So then I have 70% Latios, and Starmie is in a range of Shadow Ball. So I kill Starmie with Shadow Ball, but then Mischievous I can't save Mischievous. Because Blastoise doesn't have any move that can outspeed and KO the Latios. That's why it had to be Dugong, because Dugong had Ice Shard. Wait. Wait. Nope, doesn't work. Wait. Doesn't work. So I can do it by sacking Mischievous. Pretty easily, actually. Probably this one's Turbo Dead, but it wouldn't help here. I don't think you do need Mischievous after this. Oh, really? How many Boom Mons are after this? I already have Vampire. Thorough Fog, thank you for the Prime. I don't have Quag. Quag is dead. There should be a way to do this. Like, I'm so close. There should be a way to do this. I have Mischievous and something that has to take a Dragon Claw against, and also has to bait in Starmie. What are my other options here? Yeah, I know I probably should just Boom here. What was the issue with Starmie coming in here? So Starmie works to kill the... Wait, right. So Starmie is an option. I switch into a Dragon Claw. Oh, I switch into Power Fire. And then I Shadow Ball plus Surf and kill their Starmie and bring a Jirachi and make it to the endgame. There's two branching paths off of that, right? One of the branching paths is they're doubling into Arcanine. And the other is a 50-50, right? Because either they attack Mischievous or they attack Starmie, right? So let's do this Starmie. Alright, we're just going to do every scenario. It's a drag, but there's no other way to do it. So in this scenario, Starmie's at 50%, Mischievous is still at full. Starmie's baiting Signal Beam, Mischievous is baiting... Because it's Surf Shadow Ball, right? Stop suggesting Primeape Endure chat. It's not going to work. Endure is... Wait, does Endure work more than one turn in a row? It fails, right? Wait, does Endure work consecutively? It's like Protect, yeah. Not in Gen 3? Wait, on God? In Gen 3 you can spam? Are you serious? If that's true, I'm actually going to throw up. Endure Pokemon. There's no way that's true. Generations 3 and 4. This is a formula, including which protection moves affected, exceptions include functions identically. It's Protect, chat. Endure is just protect, but it leaves you 1 HP. Nice try. Alright, so what's this? This is a situation in which Starmie's taking a Dragon Claw and a Jirachi's in the field. So now I'm baiting... What am I baiting here? I'm probably baiting Dragon Claw into Starmie and then Signal Beam into Starmie or Meteor Mash into Mischievous. Is this a winnable position? Latios is at 93%. So what can I do here? I can switch. This is definitely an Arcanine switch turn, right? Starmie into Arcanine. Because that's baiting Dragon Claw, right? The Dragon Claw Signal Beam, and then I could Pain Split on the Jirachi to heal my health up. Or on the Latios to put it in Shadow Ball range. And if Mischievous takes damage, then it's 90% Starmie, which means that it's always a... The issue is that it might be Ancient Power, right? It's 20% to boost. I have Cradily, it doesn't help me. I'm so close. I haven't even used all my mon. I have a full HP mon here to clean up this end game. I just can't figure it out. I should just boom. I don't want to boom. I know I can win if I boom. I don't want to boom. The Latios is minus speed nature, so my Glalie does outspeed it. It doesn't outspeed the Latios, though. How many boom mons do you have? I have Muck and Golem and Wailord. Muck, Golem, Wailord, Glalie. I think that's it. I haven't caught Quillfish yet. I don't have to boom. Wait, Wailord's for E4? No way. You don't use Wailord in the E4. No, Spega, I still have a couple encounters left. Here they are. Lily Cove, 131, 124, 127, 130, and then I haven't gotten these either. Anything here that can be good in my final slot? Yeah, there actually is. There's Togetic, which is a 5% grass encounter at Lily Cove. Does Lapras get Ice Shard? I can't get Lapras though, right? It's just I'll fail if I try and catch it. Doesn't even get Ice Shard, so it's not even worth it. Does Walrein learn Ice Shard? Oh, wait, hold on. Aren't you bulky? Ah, you also bait stupid Jirachi, though. You don't really do damage, do you? It's not actually thick fat. It's actually something else. But it's very bulky, which is nice. This is winnable. This is absolutely doable. I just maybe might need to do something else earlier. Like I need to get my wait. Okay, wait, hang on. What are the turns where I have breathing room, right? I Shadow Ball, two-shot the Latios. That's mandatory, right? And then they either go into Gardevoir or Medicham. Worst case scenario is Gardevoir. I kill Gardevoir, they go... Wait, hang on. Oh, wait, but if they go Gardevoir first... Wait, hang on. Mischievous plus Scissor Lead. Sharpedo or Crawdon switches into double Hidden Power Fire. I Shadow Ball the Latios. Then they're going for Dragon Claw. I switch into Caesar. I KO the Latios. They go into Gardevoir. That's the worst case scenario. Now they're going double Fire Punch, right? Into my Sharpedo. So I switch, or Crawdon, whatever. I switch back and I Shadow Ball the Gardevoir. Then I'm baiting Thunderbolt or Hidden Power Gracier, and I'm baiting Dragon Claw. So what if I went Muck on that and Shadow Ball the Latios? Now I'm baiting Psychic, right? Oh, right, but the issue is that... Oh, wait, no, that works. And then I Shadow Ball KO the... Oh. So then I Shadow Ball KO the Gardevoir. They go into Medicham, and I have Sharpedo in the field. This now baits Brick Break and Dragon Claw here, and it baits Shadow Ball into Mischievous, and it could be... No! Oh, that's not what happens. No. It baits Fake Out. It baits Fake Out because my Sharpedo's such low HP. Wait a second. It baits Fake Out in that position, right? Yeah, it 100% baits Fake Out. So Mischievous, because it prioritizes, right? So then I would still have 100% Mischievous on the Fake Out plus Switch. So I can go Caesar here and Skill Swap. Then I could go Arcanine on the... Oh, wait, and then we're schmoving. Wait, hang on. So that actually works, right? If I mess up if I switch out the timing. Because if it sees a kill with Fake Out, it prioritizes it over other moves, right? Alright, let me go through this plan again. Let's write down our HP numbers. Because this... but it might not work, right? Because the Gardevoir, the Medicham can come in too early. Wait, it only works half of the time. Don't worry about the Elite 4 chat. We literally might wipe here. Wait, hang on. I have wasted so many pages on this thing. Hang on, we gotta write this out. Mischievous plus something. Let's say it's Muck here. So this would need to be pre-damage Muck. Let's say it's Caesar. Yeah, it's Caesar, right? This goes into Latios. By the way, it's only like a 90% chance to kill the Latios with Shadow Ball. I'm going to try and cover for crits. So we Shadow Ball the Latios. This puts our Sharpedo at about 50%. There's a different way of doing this, actually. Let's say Sharpedo's at 70% with Citrus Berry, because that's actually probably relevant here. Sharpedo's 70% Berry, and then it's Mischievous. with 100%. That would mean that I need to pre-damage my Muck, but that's like fine. 100%. Okay, cool. So then Mischievous Shadow Balls Latios for the 2-shot, for the KO. And I have to eat a Dragon Claw, right? So I switch into Caesar, who brings in Gardevoir, or Medicham comes in. Let's say Gardevoir comes in. I then have the ability... Oh, but if Medicham comes in now... It's a little awkward, right? $13, $28, $23, $20... 13, 23, 20... It doesn't really matter, right? 13, 23, and 21? 13, 23, 21. Wait, those are my IVs. I'm not attacking here, so my offensive IVs don't matter. If they go Gardevoir, then things are now schmoving, right? Because then I'm baiting... It's Caesar on the field, right? As I kill... So then it's Guardy, Latios, and it's Caesar. So then I get to go into... I have to go into Sharpedo one more time. And I'm at like 30% with no berry, right? Because I've taken more fire. Oh, wait. Yeah, this is fine, right? I can afford 1 crit. Primate pre-damage to beat Psychic, swap to Sharpedo, Crawdon, any Dark type, Dugong, Icy Wind, and 1-shot from there. How much damage do you think Dugong does? Dugong, Icy Wind to Ice Beam into Ice Beam probably won't kill the Latias. I've already tried all the Ice versions. The Mischievous version is the only one that actually works. Sharpedo is now low HP. And it baits T-Bolt HP Grass. Yeah. Wait, Sharpedo has to take Fire Punch Gardevoir, 2 fire HP Fires from Latios. I might be dead to crit. Otherwise... Oh, wait, but this hasn't used my last slot still, right? I'm so close. Wait, I'm actually super close. I need to make sure Sharpedo is the right amount of HP, right? I think I have to pre-damage Muck for this, because Muck isn't that... Okay, yeah, so it's 70% Berry Sharpedo. I Shadow Ball the Gardevoir. I switch to Caesar. I switch to Sharpedo again. I hopefully survive and don't get crit. And then I Shadow Ball Latios, and I switch into Muck. So Muck now has to take Dragon Claw and T-Bolt or Hidden Power Grass. It should survive that, even if one of them... No, it won't survive if one of them crits, right? But Sharpedo needs damage in order to be baiting Dragon Claw. Actually, I don't need Crawdon here, because I already have to be pre-damaged anyway. But I have another switch here. So Sharpedo switches out into Dragon Claw and T-Bolt. So how much would my Muck take? How much is Muck taking from Gardevoir T-Bolt is the question. Muck. T-Bolt is 34. I'm level 71 at this point, though, potentially. 33, and then Latios. This is my first time switching into Latios, right? 33. Alright, so I could switch Muck in, but that would mean that Sharpedo would be even lower HP. So I might have to play for no Sharpedo crits. In which case Sharpedo's pretty much flat 60%. I think I have to pray for no Sharpedo crits. How much is HP Fire doing to my Sharpedo? It's level 70 at this point. 25. I'm at about 70%. I think it's okay. Okay, so it's just Caesar, Sharpedo, Caesar, Sharpedo, right? Muck, Sharpedo into Psychic. Yeah, that would do it. That would get me through the early game, right? Missing Muck into Guardy Latios. Yeah, that does it. And then kill Guardian, switch back to Sharpedo. And that would work. And that brings in Medicham. And now Sharpedo is most likely in range of... Sharpedo's most likely in range of Fake Out. In which case, I'm baiting Fake Out plus Dragon Claw so I can go into Caesar on that and Skill Swap, and then Shadow Ball kill the thing. Okay, so that would work, right? And from there, Mischievous can probably clean up, and I still haven't used my last slot. What happens if Medicham comes in earlier? I kill the Latios. The situation is Mischievous plus Sharpedo on the field. No, Mischievous plus Caesar on the field, and they go into Medicham. So now I'm still baiting Hidden Power Fire. So I think I still go into Sharpedo on this, and I still Skill Swap the Medicham. And then I Shadow Ball KO the Medicham and go into Caesar, right? So then if Medicham is on the field, that brings in Gardevoir. And then I still Shadow Ball for the KO. Wait, no. No. This is where I don't rush. Now I Pain Split the Latios on this. No, it doesn't work, right? Because right, this is where it gets tricky. So this branching path deals with the Gardevoir angle correctly. What this branching path fails to do is deal with the Medicham correctly if a Medicham comes in first. And it's always potential to go Medicham first, which in theory should be the easier of the two options, but it's actually harder in this case because Sharpedo will have taken less damage and won't be in range of Fake Out. So I'm killing Latios, I'm switching into Dragon Claw. I think it has to be Caesar on the field here. I don't think anything else is going to work. Medicham plus Latios versus... this is still fine, right? Caesar baits... Wait, what do I have to do here? Caesar's baiting Hidden Power Fire. So I go into Sharpedo and Skill Swap, right? And then that's beating Dragon Claw, Brick Break. So I can go Muck on that, right? To Dragon Claw, Brick Break. Since Muck's HP is now safer. However, the issue is that Medicham... Does Medicham Shadow Ball two-shot me after Citrus? That's what I need to know here. I think it might. I'm 71, and I have slightly higher defense IV and slightly less HP IV. It definitely can. Because I have 171 plus 30 is 201, so it's a roll to two-shot me here, and it can also just drop my defense stat. So if they go Medicham first, I think I switch to Blastoise on the Hidden Power Fire. And Pain Split the Latios. That gives me Fake Out Shadow Ball to kill the Latios. Caesar baits Hidden Power Fire. Right, wait, hang on. If this is the case, then I can kill Latios and leave Medicham on the field, right? I could even switch Arcade... No, because I have to spend a turn skill swapping, right? This is... I'm so close. I'm actually so close. Okay. I'm actually so close, right? So the situation is Mischievous at 100%. And Caesar at 70% basically. Versus Medicham plus Latios, both at 100%. Latios is always Hidden Power Firing here. So, and this is the turn where I have to risk a crit on this turn. So I Skill Swap the Medicham, and I eat a Shadow Ball, and I go down to 50%. And Caesar has to switch here. So Mischievous is at 55 to 65% here, depending on how much the first one did. This is the one turn we have to dodge crit. Medicham is 100%, so is Latias. The question is, what can I switch in here which is going to get some pressure off my back? Oh, I could skill swap huge power somewhere else, I guess, but that doesn't. I don't think I have any mons that really. I would need a like earthquake spammer, and that doesn't help me because I don't have anything that can do that. I need to somehow burn a turn, right? Like, I can switch to Arcanine on the Hidden Power Fire and do even less damage with Medicham. Like, -1 no pure power is a lot less, as you can see here. However, the issue is that I'm no longer baiting a KO move. However, I'm baiting Waterfall plus Brick Break, right? Wait, Arcanine. I'm baiting Waterfall plus Hidden Power Psychic. Those are both pretty weak moves. How much HP is my Crawdon? My Sharpedo's still healthy in this instance. Wait, does Arcanine versus the Latias actually beat Waterfall? It should, right? Or is it an overlap? It's not an overlap. It always beats Waterfall. Okay. So what if I went Arcanine here? Now it's random moves from both. It's Waterfall into the Arcanine slot, or it is... Like, I can switch to Sharpedo now, right? And instead of killing the... That's interesting. Because Arcanine can afford 1 Hidden Power Fire. Then my Mischievous is slightly healthier, right? And I'm baiting Waterfall and Dragon Claw and Shadow Ball. So if I Pain Split, does Mischievous... Mischievous takes too much damage, right? I don't think this works, because it's taking too much damage from these moves. Like, Miss Ball crit just outright killing me, so I'm risking 2 like, yeah. Okay, that's not gonna work. Not Arcanine. So, I definitely need to switch. I could just go hard Sharpedo this turn. Which is great, except that... Oh, wait. And then that beats Declaw Psychic. So could I... Or Declaw Brick Break, right? So could I go Muck on that? And Pain Split the Latios? The issue is -1 Shadow Ball, just too much damage. I can go Muck on the Sharpedo for sure. Wait, hang on. Wait, hang on. Medicham in, skill swap, switch to Sharpedo. Shadow Ball, switch to Caesar. Muck. Wait, no, Medicham is in. Skill swap, switch to Sharpedo. Shadow Ball, switch to Muck. That brings in Gardevoir. Pain Split, switch to Sharpedo. Shadow Ball, kill Gardevoir. It's really risky, right? I have the tools. I've only used 5 of my mons. I definitely have the tools. I feel like I'm so close. There's no way for me to heal up my... I'm super close. I need 1 turn of breathing room. That's all I need. Like, if I get a single turn to breathe in this fight, I'm fine. And we have it in the Gardevoir version of this fight, right? This is also Crawdon instead of Sharpedo, but yeah, whatever. In the Gardevoir version, this is fine. The issue is in the Medicham first version, which is always a possibility. Caesar's on the field. I can't switch anything into... But I haven't used my last encounter, right? Wait, can I... Wait. Wait, I have it in the Gardevoir version. Oh, wait, it's Medicham who brings it. Wait, what if I go Dugong on the Dragon Claw? What if I go Dugong on the Dragon Claw? It's going for... Breakbreaker, Shadow Ball. I haven't used the 6th slot. I could use it now, right? I could switch it into the Dragon Claw. I can probably make it switch into Hidden Power Fire if I want. It would mess up the order anyway, right? Yeah, no, it has to be Scissor here, because the whole idea is that you're baiting fire moves. So the exception is that if I could guarantee Medicham, I can't guarantee Medicham, right? There's no mon I have that can switch in here and guarantee Medicham. Dugong is a Gardevoir. Wait, is that true? I can go Starmie. Doesn't help me though, right? Like, no. Caesar's on the field. So what happens if Medicham comes in? I still go for my skill swap turn. I skill swap and switch something out of the Hidden Power Fire, right? I need more fake out mons. Unless there's a way to... Wait, Fling isn't in this game, right? Does anything get Fling in this game? It's Thief that's a TM. Doesn't really help me anyway. Doesn't really matter. So if Medicham comes in, I'm switching into, like, Sharpedo, I guess, skill swapping, and then Shadow Ball KO the Medicham, and switch out of Sharpedo into Caesar, I guess. There's a way to do this. I'm sure of it. Like, I'm 100% sure that there's a way of doing this. Oh. Wait a second. Does that make sense? No, it doesn't. Because of the... Wait, yes it does. Which mon brings in Medicham? There's another mon that brings in Medicham, right? If Medicham isn't on the field. Muck? No. What mons bring in Medicham? There's gotta be something else that brings in Medicham that I can use here. Who does Berlin bring in? Probably brings in Starmie, right? Oops, that's not what I wanted. If I KO. That brings him Starmie, okay. Something else can bring a Medicham, right? Caesar doesn't do it. There's a way to bring in Starmie. Medicham guaranteed here, right? Does Grumpy do it? Grumpy, Gardevoir, Mr. Mime all do it. Mr. Mime? Wait. Mr. Mime, you suck? Wait, why? Aren't you supposed to be super bulky? Huh? Wait, hang on. Oh, who does Slowbro bring in? Wait. Oh my god. That works, right? That works. So Chad, here's the way the AI works. Oh my god, if this works, I think it works. The way that the AI works, for anyone curious, is that if it sees a kill, it will always go for a kill, right? That's how it works. We all know that. What happens if multiple moves have all kill? Let's say my Slowbro is 1 HP and all 4 of my opponent's moves kill, right? What happens then? The answer is that it's a random move. It's if 2 moves kill, it's a 50-50. If 3 moves, it's a 1 in 3. 4 moves, it's a 1 in 4. With one exception. What happens if a move has increased priority in kills? That move gets priority, right? If a move has increased priority, the AI will select that move regardless. Right? That's the way it works. So if my Slowbro has shell armor. So if I damage Slowbro to the point that it is only in range, so I can switch into a Dragon Claw, which I can pre-damage my Crawdon or Sharpedo to do. I can pre-damage Slowbro so that it always baits Fake Out for Medicham. Because I can know how much damage Latios's range will do. I can go like 1 above maximum range, switch in Slowbro to that, and guarantee that the Medicham wants to use Fake Out. And both Mischievous and Slowbro bait Medicham. Therefore, I can skill swap and switch out of the Slowbro. And this way, Mischievous never takes a Shadow Ball, and I never risk crit on Mischievous. Because I wasn't using the 6th slot, right? And this way, there's no branching paths. So Medicham would come in, be forced to use Fake Out because it sees the kill with it. And I could skill swap the Medicham, and now I've got huge power Mischievous with full HP, and because it's using Fake Out plus Slowbro's resistances, probably bait Dragon Claw most of the time. Like, versus so Slowbro, for example, it has to be at, it's going to have to be pretty low. It's going to have to be like 13% here. But it's still out of range of HP Fire. Wait, 29 damage here? Medicham. Okay, I'm very unlikely to be baiting Hidden Power Fire here, so I can actually switch Latios in, or I can just switch out anything that wants to, or I can switch. I'm switching into Fake Out plus, I'm switching something into Fake Out plus random move, right? Which is still spooky. However, it's probably safe to go Caesar here, although Caesar probably takes a lot from Latios, right? Like, it's not solved for sure, but I think this is the right direction. Yeah, Dragon Claw just does too much damage. Caesar would have... it's so unlikely to be... Yeah, I think I can switch Caesar in here, because Caesar has not switched in yet, right? Caesar has not switched in this instance, so I can go full HP Caesar here, and it's 1 in 16 times a 1 in 16... Or it's basically a 1 in 16 times 1 in 4. It's very unlikely for it to be able to see the kill with Caesar, right? So then what happens? So let's go through the plan again. Latios are the leads. I lead Caesar. I switch to Crawdon right away and take double, or Sharpedo, doesn't matter. Take double hidden power fire. Then I go Shadow Ball into Latios. Then they go Dragon Claw. I switch into Slowbro, who's pre-damaged. And Slowbro's left with around 13% HP. Here, maybe less. Oh, actually, wait, this doesn't, yeah, I might, yes, I actually can't switch into Caesar, because it will just have enough HP. So it's a 1 in 4 to kill Caesar, so I'll have to figure something out there. Because in this instance, I actually don't need Muck now, right? I no longer need Mucks, because something has to switch into Fake Out, right? So then Medicham uses Fake Out, and I have to switch Slowbro into something, but I get to skill swap the Medicham here. So I have to switch into Fake Out plus Random Move, right? But I don't need Muck anymore in this instance, since Caesar is now full HP and can do the job. So I get to literally switch into... it doesn't really matter what I switch into, it just has to be able to beta move from Latios, which is, I now realize, impossible. Because there's no move that I can guarantee I won't get hit with. Because Slowbro here... this is actually kind of tricky. Unless I could actually bring both Slowbro... Yeah, it's a 7% range, so it could be HP Fire here, unfortunately. Yeah. So Slowbro is going to be switching out here. I could actually use both Crawdon and Torpedo. And just see in general, like... Yeah. I don't have any Shell Armor Mons here. It's a little spooky. But I think this is definitely right. I need to figure out a switch out here, because now I've switched around the things, but now I have huge power in Mischievous. And from here, I can Shadow Ball KO the Medicham, and pretty much regardless of what I go into, will bring in the Gardevoir, and then I can Shadow Ball one-shot that, and my Mischievous is never in, like, danger of Starmie, so as long as I pivot correct... Like, I just need to figure out a way to pivot out of this Slowbro now. I know Cardon doesn't have perfect IVs. But I should always, with Latios on the field, I should consistently be able to cycle. Once I can get Caesar back in... Yeah, the Medicham is guaranteed to fake... If it's easy to kill with Fake Out, it will always go for the kill with Fake Out. Hydro Pump kills Mischievous if I've already taken a Shadow Ball. That's why this is so important. It's only if I've already taken a Shadow Ball. Also, but this makes me very nervous because now the Mischievous missing the KO is a much bigger deal. Level 73 attack IV versus the Latios. As you can see here, it's an 85% chance to KO the Latios with Shadow Ball. Which makes me very nervous because I normally don't bet on these kind of probabilities. That's why I really wanted to spook this spell tag, which would change it, but I can't do anything. There's no, like, what's the move that raises all of your physical moves by 1.1? Muscle Band or something? It's not even in the game, it seems. Okay. So this is a little spooky. Oh, 21 speed IV? Didn't really change anything. I have no way of raising Mr. offense, but I might just have to bank on it, honestly. Expert Belt would be great, but you can't get Expert Belt here. Anyway, this is not necessarily solved, but I can at least bait Medicham in like this and take Skill Swap. The question is, how do I get out of this position now? What can I switch into Fake Out plus Random Move from Latios? Oh, wait. Oh. I know what Pokemon I can switch into Fake Out plus Random Move from Latios. Blastoise. Or Dugong. Dugong is actually pretty bulky and it's not weak to anything. Oh, wait. Yeah. Dugong, okay. So I switch into Dugong and I Shadow Ball for the KO. They go into Gardevoir. I Fake Out the Latios and I Shadow Ball the Gardevoir for the kill. They go into Starmie or... Okay, scratch that. Okay, not Dugong. What about Blastoise? Because now Blastoise makes a little bit more sense, right? I Fake Out the Latios, I Shadow Ball the Gardevoir for the kill. They go into Starmie guaranteed. Do I even Fake Out, though? Because I can actually Surf. I don't Fake Out here. I Shadow Ball the Gardevoir and I Surf or something. Because I'm still Citrus Berry on my Mischievous, so I'm never two shot, and I want to get more damage. Yeah, and then Ice. Yeah, this is definitely correct. Maybe not Blastoise, but some kind of. Wait. I'm switching into random move on the Latios, right? Which means that 3 of the 4 are resisted by Starmie. I haven't used my Heart Skill yet, so I can actually go Starmie here, right? And Shadow Ball KO the Medicham and Ice Beam into the... Latios. I'm risking crits, though. Blastoise, Flygon, and Caesar. Caesar takes like 40% from Latios Dragon Claw. Hang on. I'm like so close. We're in the end game now. We're definitely in the end game. I kill Medicham with Shadow Ball. I just have to pivot something in, right? If I go Blastoise, I get to burn 1 turn as I fake out, right? And then I get to kill Gardevoir. How much is Blastoise taking from Gardevoir Thunderbolt? Although I don't have a switch. I don't have a grass type for this game, do I? So it doesn't really matter. Yeah, because there's no guarantee I get more damage on my Blastoise. Okay, I'm not sure I like Blastoise here in that case. I can go Starmie. Starmie kills, switch into Starmie and then kill and skill out the Medicham and then Ice Beam the Latios. Because I'm not in danger to crits, right? Does Starmie learns Light Screen, right? Starmie probably learns Light Screen, right? It's gotta. Okay, does. So, but what would that do for me? So I switch into Starmie plus... I switch into Starmie, I take Fake Out plus Random Move from the Medicham plus Latios, and then I what? I Shadow Ball into the Light Screen, and I Shadow Ball KO the... I'm just baiting crits, right? Level 71 Mischievous do any better than the 85% to a KO? Yes, but I can't get to 71 because Latios is the first Pokemon I'm KOing. This is like definitely it, right? This Medicham, this keeps my Mischievous at full HP for it, like while I get skill swap off. Stanler, you want to be a hero? Oh. It's still baiting random move, right? So it doesn't work. What if it's Sharpedo and Crawdon? So Sharpedo takes the first two, and then Crawdon comes in on these moves. Crawdon has to take Fake Out, and then a random move from Latios. 3 out of 4 are resisted. One is immune, and the others are resisted. But does Crawdon... First of all, does my Sharpedo die to Fake Out into Dragon Claw at level 70? Yeah, definitely. Does Crawdon die? Because I don't even have a Crawdon yet. So even with perfect IVs, I'm taking at least 60% here, and then... It wouldn't be the end of the world if I got crit, right? The issue is that if I switch into anything with Crawdon on the... Oh wait, but I'm probably gonna have like stupid IVs, right? Oh, this is hasty though. Yeah, I probably can't guarantee... There's no... I can't get Lychee Berry, guys. Like, and even though I could, they would just kill my Mischievous. We might play Tate and Liza today. I'm close to figuring it out, right? I've got the early game figured out. I just need to figure out how to get out of this situation that I put myself in. Crawdon can be Shell Armor? Wait, really? Mirage Island is Lychee? We didn't get access to Mirage Island. Ooh, hello. That'd be interesting, but it doesn't matter because... Oh, wait. Crawdon can have Shell Armor. Alright, let's go catch a Crawdon. Do I have guaranteed Crawdon? Oh, wait. Who does Crawdon bring in? Nope, doesn't work. Never mind. Never mind, doesn't work. Never mind, we don't need to catch it. Back to browser. Didn't work. Because Crawdon doesn't bring in Medicham, which is what we need, so it doesn't work. We have to use Slowbro instead. I'm switching into Fake Out plus random move on the Latias. That's the issue. Like, I'm guaranteed switching into Fake Out here, but I am switching into random move in the Latias. So something is switching to Fake Out plus Randy Latias move. Latias is Psychic, Dragon, Fire, and Water. Psychic, Dragon, Fire, Water. So what are my options? I can go Wall Rain. Like, what would be awesome is if I could guarantee that... Yeah, okay, what if I go into like a Fake Out one, right? Blastoise, for example. Blastoise would give me... I could then take out the Medicham. I could Fake Out the Latias and Shadow Ball. They'd take out the Medicham. They'd go into Gardevoir, right? Oh, wait. And then I would Shadow Ball the Gardevoir and switch to Caesar, who brings in Jirachi, which is a problem. Okay, but what if I switch... Like, I mean, wait. What is Blastoise baiting on Latias? Like, I can risk 1 crit for this fight, right? That's fine. Blastoise is baiting probably Mist Ball, but it's potentially Dragon Claw, and I still haven't used my last Mon, right? Oh, wait, no, Blastoise would be my last Mon in this case. But never HP Fire or Waterfall. So do I have any Mon that can switch into... Oh, wait, I can just go Caesar on... Oh, wait, no, we can't go Caesar, right? Wait, so let me go through this. I go into Blastoise, I Fake Out the Latias. Do I even Fake Out the Latias? I go Blastoise, I Fake Out the Medicham, I Shadow Ball the Latias. Right. I'm risking crit, though. I'm risking crit specific... Wait, I go into Dugong. Oh, wait a second. I go into Dugong on the random moves. I Fake Out the Medicham, and I Shadow Ball the Latias, and then I KO both. So Latias goes down to Dugong. That brings in... Dugong brings in Gardevoir. Mistress, that brings in Gardevoir. And then Mischievous KOs the Medicham that brings in Jirachi or Starmie. Yeah. But it's so close! What would even happen if Jirachi came in here, right? It'd probably be bad for me, realistically. If I switch Dugong into random move plus fake out, I get to go fake out into Medicham? Is that even good? I could also go fake out into Latios. And just KO outright. The issue is that once Gardevoir goes down, Dugong could bring in, yeah, that. Which is pretty bad. Plan for Jirachi is I want to make it a 1 versus 2 with Arcanine, which is why this pathing is pretty important. If we go Blastoise, what happens? Blastoise switches into random move, brings in Gardevoir as I Shadow Ball and Fake Out, brings in Gardevoir, and then I get to Shadow Ball the Starmie. No. I'm so close. This is like so close to being it. Kaizo beats Jirachi Sag. I mean, an Arcanine also beats Jirachi Sag, right? It's not like the Jirachi. It's more about timing, getting the timing right than anything. The only Pokemon that can switch into Latios safely are Bulky Waters, right? So that very much gives me some direction since nothing else really wants to take moves. I really want to go Dugong here, honestly. Fake out the Medicham and then Shadow Ball the Latios. And then Ice Shard kill both. Ice Shard kill the Latios, they go into Gardevoir. And then Shadow Ball kill the Medicham, they go into Jirachi or Starmie. So it's Guardy plus either Medicham or... Like, what if Jirachi comes out now, right? How much is -1 Jirachi Meteor Mash doing to me? To my Mischievous. Too much. Yeah, probably too much. So I cannot bring Jirachi in, so that means Dugong is definitely not going to work. The issue with Blastoise is that it makes the game go slower than I would like. I mean, at this point, I haven't really... Has Scizor even taken damage yet? I can go Blastoise, and then I can switch back to Scizor, right? Which brings in Gardevoir. Right? Because it's never been... Yeah. And then I can Shadow Ball... Or then I can Fake Out and Shadow Ball, right? And kill the Latios, which brings in Gardevoir. Scizor brings in Jirachi. Okay, and then I'm taking either Psychic or Dragon Claw, right? In this instance, Crawdon's taken 2... I think I just go Crawdon. I just hard into Crawdon here. Wait, what's the situation? I went Blastoise, I fake out of the Latios, and I KO'd the Medicham, and I've got some random amount of damage on me. They go into Gardevoir. I can Shadow Ball the Gardevoir for the KO, switch to Crawdont. I'm probably fine in this position, and then... Because Crawdont has only taken 2 Hidden Power Fires so far, right? Yeah, it depends. Or Sharpedo, yeah. Because it's Blastoise. Blastoise is more likely to take the... It's more likely to take a Dragon move than a... Oh, wait, can't I go Scizor here? Oh, wait, so yeah, I can go Scizor. We got Scizor Brace in the wrong one. Wait, where am I? Here. Wait, hang on. What if I just go Blastoise immediately? And then harden to Scizor here on this turn and Shadow Ball? Scizor brings in Gardevoir. Okay, so then Gardevoir would be out, and then it would Fire Punch and HP Fire as I switched, and then I switched to Crawdont, and I KO the... Oh! No, I go Sharpedo. Sharpedo's too slow. It can be either. It doesn't matter. I go Blastoise, I don't use Fake Out, I just immediately switch out again into Caesar. And then I Shadow Ball KO the Medicham that turn. Because I don't want to risk Shadow Ball crits. And then I'm baiting Hidden Power Fire in Shadow Ball, or in Fire Punch, so I can go Shadow Ball into the Latios and switch to Sharpedo. Or Crawdon, whatever, whichever one. And then I can Shadow Ball into the... I'm taking one Hidden Power Fire in this instance, right? Because I'm switching in on the Hidden Power Fire or Fire Punch of Gardevoir. And then Starmie comes in, right? And it's going for a T-Bolt into my Crawdon slot and Dragon Claw into the Crawdon slot. But I don't really have a switch in for that. So I can KO... and then I KO it and switch back to Blastoise. And then I Fake Out the Jirachi and Shadow Ball the Latios. And then I switch to Arcanine and Crawdon. It doesn't really matter. Or Sharpedo. And then I get to go for... Wait. I can also go... Oh, no, I go Caesar. I could go to, like, Arcanine Caesar there. To bait Fire Punch. And then go Blastoise and Extreme Speed and then Fake Out Overheat and win. Charcoal. Okay, that's the team. However, if I don't get the Shadow Ball 2-shot in the Latios, it's guaranteed game over. And it's only 85%, but it's... Okay, it's 15% times... Hang on, 15 times... 50... Wait, 0.15 times... 0.15 times 15 divided by 16 times 15 divided by 16 times... What are the odds of Shadow Ball dropping defense in this gen? I win this 89.5% of the time. But I don't think I risk very many crits, if any crits. So is that good enough for me? Can we go through the plan again? Oh, it's 10%? Whatever. It's like still roughly 90%. So, okay, the plan is Mischievous plus Caesar lead. Go double into this thing. Shadow Ball the Latios. Then it goes for Dragon Claw plus something, and I Shadow Ball switch to Slowbro, which brings in Medicham and Fake Outs. We kill the Latios, we take one Dragon Claw, we're guaranteed to Fake Out range. We go into Blastoise, who takes Fake Out plus random move as I skill swap the Medicham. Then I switch to Caesar on the Dragon Claw or whatever move, or Dragon or Psychic move. And Shadow Ball the Medicham for the kill. Then that brings in Gardevoir, and it goes for Fire Punch plus HP Fire, both into the Caesar slot. I Shadow Ball the Gardevoir and switch back into the Crawdon. That brings in Starmie. I Shadow Ball Starmie and switch into... How did I get past the Starmie? Oh, I sack Crawdon here, right? I can sack Crawdon here. I don't need Crawdon after this, right? But do I need to sack anything here? Starmie's in, right? But if only my Mischievous is like just barely stronger. It's like perpetually too weak. Oh wait, am I supposed? Oh wait! I did something wrong. On the Gardevoir, we switch into double Fire Punch, right? So we or HP Fire Punch. Yeah, we definitely use Crawdon instead of Sharpedo here because of the Shell Armor. If we just pray we get Shell Armor Crawdon, otherwise it goes down. HP Fire Punch on the Crawdon slot, and Mischievous Shadow Balls the Latios this turn instead. And then next turn we switch into Caesar. No. That's the issue of Caesar-based Jirachi. And I'm baiting, what am I baiting? Dragon Claw here? I'm switching to double Hidden Power Fire. I can switch back into Blastoise here, in which case it would be fine to be Sharpedo, right? On the Caesar, if HP Fire Punch, I go into Blastoise. and I Shadow Ball the Latios, and then I get to fake out the Latios, or I actually can go for Ice Beam into Latios. Wait, hang on. Wait, I'm so close. It's Guardy plus Latios versus Mischievous plus Caesar, right? Because I went Blastoise and then I killed Mischievous plus Caesar. Caesar's taking some damage. It's Fire Punch here, so I can go Shadow Ball. I could go Shadow Ball one-shot the Mischievous here. Shadow Ball one-shot the Gardevoir here if I want. And switch to Blastoise on the HP Fire. Wait, if it was Dugong, it brings in Jirachi at this point. Yeah, it definitely brings in Jirachi. Yeah. Which is why it has to be Blastoise. Like, because I can switch Blastoise into HP Fire plus Fire Punch here. Wait, I definitely had an endgame. Wait, hang on. Medicham is out. Slowbro Latios against Medicham. Against Blastoise plus, or against Blastoise. It could be Dugong, right? Could be Dugong here. Wait, and then it's switching to Caesar. Because it's switching into Caesar, kill Medicham this turn, right? And then that still brings in Gardevoir. And then I get to go Shadow Ball plus switch into Crawdont, HP Fire, and then I just do one more Dragon Claw. But I'd have to switch Dugong into Thunderbolt, which wouldn't work, right? Oh, man. The position is Mischievous at full HP with huge power and Blastoise versus Latios at full HP and stupid Medicham. And Blastoise is taking a fake out and a random move from the Latios. I can go hard into Caesar and Shadow Ball into the Medicham for the kill, which brings in Gardevoir and baits Fire Punch plus HP Fire. Then I can go into Sharpedo, but Sharpedo's slower than Latios. It's like one of the big issues here, right? There's 31. Latios is just too fast. So there's 110 base, and even though my Sharpedo's literally 31 speed stat or speed base, I'm too slow. Just barely. So it's these two on the field, and they're both going for Fire Punch into my Caesar. So I can go back into Blastoise and take the dual Fire Punch and Shadow Ball into the Latios, and then I can Shadow Ball into the... Oh, and then I could fake out into the Gardevoir and Shadow Ball into the Latios. What happens if Latios goes down there? With Mischievous and Blastoise? It's probably Starmie. So then it's... Oh, and then I would just kill Latios early. I see. So then I could go for... It's Blastoise on the field who's beating T-Bolt, right? I don't have a T-Bolt switch in with this team. Which is a problem. Wait, does... Dugong, even if I kill the Latios, does it still beat Jirachi? Yeah. This is correct. I just have to figure out how to close it out. Lantern can switch in here, that's true, but it doesn't... I'm trying to keep pressure off of my... If I go Dugong, does it... How... It brings in Jirachi before Gardevoir? No, it brings in Gardevoir first. Okay. I can go Dugong on the random moves, right? And click Shadow Ball plus Icy Wind. Whoa. Wait. Okay, wait. Dugong switches into Randy moves and click Icy Wind and Shadow Ball. So Shadow Ball kills Medicham, and then Medicham goes down, which always brings in Gardevoir. And then Gardevoir and Latias both get hit with Icy Wind. And then and then it goes for... Latias goes for random move into the... It goes for random move into either slot, right? So I can Shadow Ball kill the Gardevoir. Oh, wait. Shadow Ball kills the Gardevoir? Wait, hang on. I switched in to random moves, and then I Shadow Ball into the Gardevoir, KO it. That brings in Starmie. Oh, it doesn't bring it to Gardevoir. Oh, right. I bring in Gardevoir, but then, yeah, it's from there. It's random. Right, that's the issue. Like, I can switch into random moves, Shadow Ball, Icy Wind, which brings in Gardevoir. So then the situation is Dugong with, like, some random amount of HP and Mischievous probably at full HP versus Latias plus something. And but I got a speed drop on the Latias, right? Wait a second, but I don't have to Icy Wind. Why am I Icy Winding? I could Ice Beam the Latias here and Shadow Ball the Medicham, which brings in Gardevoir. I take random attack. Then I can switch into Blastoise and Shadow Ball the Gardevoir. Oh. I don't have the Blastoise switch because I'm bringing Dugong. Wait, but this is close, right? Alternatively, Walrein does the same thing, but it's bulkier, right? But Walrein doesn't have Ice Shard, so it's different. The situation is Medicham is on the field and Latias on the field, and then it's Dugong Mischievous, and I have huge power. So I one-shot the Medicham, they go into Gardevoir. Dugong goes to click any move that it wants, which is probably Ice Beam into the Latias, right? Then I go into Caesar on the Dugong slot, and I Shadow Ball the Gardevoir, which brings in Starmie. Okay. And Starmie's now clicking... How many times has Caesar switched in this scenario? Caesar was led... And that's it, right? I let Caesar to kill these two. I switched into Sharpedo or Crodont to kill Medicham, right? Caesar's still at full HP in this scenario, isn't it? Right? Caesar switched... It never switched in yet. Except it was led and then we never switched it back in. Because we're going hard into Dugong on the fake out plus... random move turn, and then we're Ice Beaming and Shadow Balling for the kill. And then that brings in Gardevoir, and then we get to go, it's baiting T-Bolt plus Dragon Claw, so we go Caesar on the Shadow Ball, and the Dragon Claw or Psychic move, and Starmie comes, oh wait, no. Wait, does Caesar bring in, Caesar can bring in Jirachi, that was the issue. I have to pivot through Crodont here. Wait, hang on. Dugong comes in. I feel like I just had it, but did I do something wrong? Dugong comes in on Gardevoir. Dugong comes in on the Medicham turn, takes the random moves, and then Shadow Ball kills the Medicham, and I Ice Beam the Latias, and Gardevoir switches in. So now Gardevoir is going for, it doesn't matter, I'm killing Gardevoir this turn, and Latias is going for random move, right? So, but if I switch to Caesar here, then that wouldn't go Starmie. It would go Jirachi or Starmie. Yeah, even though I killed the Latias, it's still bad there, right? Wait a second. Doesn't work. Yeah, Scissor Baits Jirachi is the issue. So, like, I can get Gardevoir in and damage in the Latias, but the issue is that I don't have a switch in to... Wait, hang on. What if I fake out the Latias and Shadow Ball the Medicham? Then I'm still pretty healthy and Gardevoir comes in, and then I Shadow Ball the Gardevoir and switch into Caesar. Same issue. It's breeding the wrong ones. I basically want to have Crawdon out, right? When I can't take a kill. Yeah, I want to have Crawdon out when I take a kill, right? What are Crawdon's moves? No, Aqua Jet sucks. I'm so close, right? Everyone agrees I'm really close. Like, I should have made it through the hard part of this, except the whole thing is the hard part. Also, I'll probably just miss the roll in the Shadow Ball and instantly lose, right? It's only a 90% chance to work. Take huge power. I get one mon in for free. It could be Blastoise. Wait, if it's going to be Dugong, it may as well... If I'm doing this with Dugong, it may as well just be Blastoise, right? And I Ice Beam once here, so then I kill with... So then Gardevoir comes in, and I KO with... I'm baiting T-Bolt then, right? I'm out of switches. Like, I can go Blastoise and then harden to... Wait, so what I was originally going to do is go Blastoise immediately, or Dugong, and then harden to Caesar, right? It works, let's try Dugong again. So it's Dugong comes in and then harden to Caesar as I KO the Medicham, which then still brings in Gardevoir, but now baits double fire move. So if it's Blastoise, then I can go... Oh wait, double fire move. It baits double fire move, right? So if it baits double fire move, I can go to Dugong, right? On the double fire move. Because Dugong has only taken one Randy move so far. And I can Shadow Ball the Latias for the non-kill. And then I can Shadow Ball the Gardevoir for the one-shot. And I sharded, force them into Starmie and Jirachi at the same time. If I want, right? And pray for the... But then it's still a roll to kill the Starmie. I could double it, though, just to guarantee the win. But also, what I could do is... Gardevoir, Latias. In this position, I've switched something into dual HP Fire, right? And now I've got Caesar on the field. Oh, wait, but isn't this better with Blastoise? Wait, hang on. If I'm going to do this properly, it should be Blastoise here. So I go Blastoise into Caesar into Blastoise to take the double HP Fire as I... Where am I? It's Gardevoir and... I switched into Blastoise as I skill swapped, and then I switched into Caesar as I took the kill. Then I Shadow Balled the Latias and switched back into Blastoise. On the double HP Fire, and then I get to go for Shadow Ball into the Gardevoir and Ice Beam into the Blastoise. No, Shadow Ball into the Gardevoir and... Wait, Dugong. Shadow Ball into the Gardevoir and Ice Wind. Which may as well be Walrein, because it's bulkier, right? Walrein, please tell me you have Icy Wind. You don't, right? But you can learn it. All right, but the issue with that is that, wait, I'm so close. Wait, if it's Blastoise... Blastoise doesn't learn Icy Wind, does it? I don't think I could use it anyway, but let's just check. Nope, no dice. Hang on. Blastoise, Scizor, Blastoise, kill is Blastoise on the skill swap, Scizor on this, Fire Punch back into Blastoise on the Shadow Ball into Latias. I could kill both here, but is that good for me? Because I'm taking Dragon Claw again. I can go back into Scizor, but that beats the wrong one. I can fake out and Shadow Ball here to get Starmie in, right? Actually, at this point, my Blastoise is probably in Thunderbolt range, so that's good, right? And then I can Shadow Ball and... If you get Jirachi and Starmie, you're in a good spot. Oh, I can do that easily, but the question is, how do I win from there? Oh, wait. Wait, yeah, that's an easy thing to do, right? Because I can go... If it's Dugong, it's very easy to do that. With Dugong, I get to go... Switch into random moves with Dugong, switch into Scizor, Shadow Ball, switch back into random moves, Shadow Ball Latias, Ice Shard Latias, Shadow Ball the thing for the kill. Shadow Ball the what's it called? Shadow Ball the Gardevoir, Ice Shard the Latias, I forced them into their last 2 Mons, and now it's I think that works. Shadow Ball, and then it's Shadow Ball into the Starmie, hope for the kill, switch to Scizor, and then and then go into Arcanine. Since Dugong will have taken at that point random move from Latias, double hidden power fire, and then it has to switch into double hidden power fire. It's random move, hidden power, fake out random move, hidden power fire, right? That's what it's taken, so it should be your fire punch, hidden power fire. And then I clean up with Arcanine, because I can extreme speed this. And with Dugong still in the back and Scizor, I can always beat Fire Punch to pivot around. So that works. So this should work as long as Mischievous 2-shots the Latias. So now the question is, do I want to use Sharpedo or do I want to use Chronon for this? I think... Wait, how many? I don't even use Chronon for very much, right? It just switches in turn 1 and then it's out of there, right? So then Sharpedo's better because it's never dead to crit anyway on that 1 turn, and it's actually fast, so if something goes wrong, I can potentially pick up a kill with it. So it's actually Scizor here. So next thing we need to do is edge all these Mons. And it shouldn't be Starmie, it should be Dugong. I'm gonna go through the plan one more time. How about that, chat? Let's go through the plan one more time. I lead Scizor and Mischievous. I eat double hidden power fire as I switch to Sharpedo and Shadow Ball the Latias. Then they Dragon Claw with Latias as I switch into Slowbro and I Shadow Ball the Latias and I pray it KOs. It's a pretty good. It's very, 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 very in my favor, but possible to miss. Now Medicham has to go for Fake Out and Latias goes for Random Move as I go into Dugong. On the Fake Out plus Random Move. Then I switch into Scizor on the Psychic or Dragon Move and Shadow Ball KO the Medicham. I skill swap the Medicham the previous turn. That always brings in Gardevoir. Mischievous and Scizor always brings in Gardevoir. This is now Fire Punch plus Hidden Power Fire on my Dugong. So it's just back, or on my Scizor, so it's just back into Scizor and I Shadow Ball the Latias. Then I Ice Shard the Latias with Nevermelt Ice for the guaranteed KO. Because I switched it in earlier before I KO'd the Medicham, I am 71, which always means I KO with Nevermelt Ice. Oh wait, didn't I say it wasn't needed though? I'm level 71. Do I need Nevermelt Ice to get the kill? I don't think I do. Ice Shard is... Because in that case, I'd probably rather be Citrus Berry in case I take more damage than I anticipated or I get crit or something. Mischievous. Alright, yeah, so then I run Citrus Berry Dugong. Okay, and I go for Shadow Ball into Gardevoir at this, or Shadow Ball to Latias, switch to Dugong, and then I get to go for Shadow Ball into Gardevoir and Ice Shard into Latias, which KOs both and brings them into Starmie plus Jirachi. My Mischievous is still at 100% in this case, and my Dugong is getting kind of low. I'm going to run Lumberry Dugong since I'd rather be low HP to bait random moves. I can switch in Dugong into... I can realistically switch Dugong into a couple things here. Potentially, I can switch it into Arcanine, or I can potentially sack Sharpedo here, or I can switch to Caesar, depending on how much HP is left on everything. Yeah, so I get a couple pivots, and I Shadow Ball the... I just have to check my ranges. I'm probably switching into Thunderbolt here. And I Shadow Ball the Starmie, which is probably a kill, but might not, or like has a chance to not KO. Get an Intimidate down. I just hope that I'm out of range of Ancient Power, but it's more likely to be using Meteor Mash than Ancient Power. Or I just go into, or I can just sack Sharpedo here as well, since it isn't really needed after this point, right? Yeah, I can't imagine Sharpedo is going to be that much more useful after this point. So maybe I just go into Sharpedo, and it's probably going to survive, but it has a chance not to, and go for Shadow Ball. And then I get to switch to Arcanine on the next turn. That should be fine, right? This is a pretty good plan. Can I come up with something better than this? I probably just missed the KO on the Latios with Shadow Ball, right? Can you go Starmie? Who am I dropping Starmie for? Like, which part of this, which Pokemon on this team do I not need? The points of failure are the Latios, and then maybe on the Starmie in the end. Like, the end game is a little awkward, but it should be okay, right? How does Mischievous do into Jirachi? Probably not great, right? Actually, once I get to the end game, it's fine, because all I have to do is pivot into Dugong plus Arcanine safely, which should be somewhat doable if I can pivot into Caesar, which I should be able to do. Alright, chat. How do we feel? Because I think it's TATE and LIZA time. We have to, like, do a couple prep steps, but I think it might be time. In terms of items, it's probably Lumberry Dugong, right? In case of burn. It's probably Citrus Berry on this. It's definitely Citrus Berry on this. It's probably Charcoal there. It's Citrus Berry on Mischievous. And then on Slowbro, it's Lumberry. And then that just leaves Arcanine with Charcoal, right? Okay. I don't want to edge Slowbro here, right? So we won't be doing that. Is it Charcoal? Probably, right? Since I have Fake Out pressure or Fake Out. Yeah. Is it do I want to be the wrong? Is it Citrus on this thing? So I can guarantee T-Bolt? It's Citrus here and I risk one crit. Oh wait, do I need Fake Out on this thing? I probably shouldn't be greedy, right, chat? I should probably just not be greedy and get Fake Out on this thing and use my Heart Scale. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure that I'll regret it if I like as a backup. I kind of need fake out in case things go off the rails. Yeah, let's go get fake out on Dugong, which also means we definitely don't need surf for this fight. I think because we're not surfing a single mon in this plan. So we're gonna lead surf for it because I also need the other 3 moves here. There's probably still more hard skills. Like my Lodic still needs Mirror Coat, for example, but like we have a pretty good chance to wipe here, so we shouldn't be greedy, I think. And Fake Out is good in general. All right, let's do it, chat. We're committing. Okay. All right, now we need to level up our Mons. Where can I safely level up this thing? In Mount Pyre, maybe? What level are the Mons in Mount Pyre? Honestly, dog, if it ain't broke, I'm not fixing it. My favorite grinding spot. I mean, I could probably fish somewhere else, right? Like, there's gotta be places where I can fish somewhat safely. This is probably safer. This is gonna take a while. This is gonna take a while. Where is a good place to grind? These are all level 20, so should I go somewhere else? Where can I grind safely? What level are the Mons over here? They're like in the 40s, right? Pretty sure. Okay, 10, 13. Oh, it lived. It makes me a little nervous. This is gonna take a little bit of time. You're gonna have to bear with me a little bit. I do have lucky eggs though. I can use for this. Oh. We're getting there. We're getting there. I think it's just not good poison heal. It gets like one of those like guts or toxic boost or something. Okay, how much am I left? 6,000. So this gives 1,500. Oh, lucky egg isn't 2 times. All right, I want to kill 2 more Zangoose and then 1 Zangoose with that lucky egg. What does this give? Oh. They all give 1528. It looks like. Psychics. So I can kill 1 Zangoose or 1 Tangela. Okay, 1722. There's never a chance this thing doesn't level up, right? Let me just confirm that I... How much do you have? 10,000. $15.19 with the lucky egg. I'm gonna try one without the lucky egg just to get a sense for how much it gives. Okay, so wild of these give 712. Good to know. You have, so I can kill 1 Eradicate with my Mischievous. I just want to see if Zangoose and Berlin go the same. I think it should. Yeah, if I ever level, we're actually turbo doomed, which is why I'm going to be pretty careful. Okay, Zangoose is pretty common here. 10-13. You have 13-12, so you can kill one more Zangoose as a treat. I'm not confident about this. I only know that Eradicate don't give enough and that Zangoose don't give enough. Don't know what that does. Come, hello? Give me a Zangoose, please. She wants to do this. We have a plan. I don't know if it's good though. Okay, this is now done. Tropius. Goodbye. 13, 7. Oh, this might totally fail. I legit might wipe here. This is my 1500, right? What is your biggest risk with the plan? Turn 2. Latios. Mr. Shadow Ball is not guaranteed 2-shot on the Latios. It's the biggest issue here. 15-19. Okay. 15-19. 16-16. I can actually... Oh, wait. 15-19 from Zangoose, right? 43 Zangoose gives 15-19. Now it's 16-something. Okay. I'm pretty sure this gives 15-19, but I'm just sure about Zangoose. Thank you very much, Juicy Bay. I appreciated that. Okay. It's okay. This is 15-19. Okay, this is done as well. This is kind of important. No, at level 71, I have it's pretty much guaranteed, but I have no way of getting to 71 because I have to use Mischievous and the Latios to KO it. So, like, it doesn't, you know. Oh, hello. I'm running from that. Don't really feel like losing my mom to an X-Scissor. It's not so bad with Lucky Eggs. Okay. Yeah, we're about to do TATE and LIZA. I'll tweet about it. About to fight TATE and LIZA in Emerald Kaizo. Oh God. Five, 4, 5, 4, so 2. Three, 9, 2, 6. And 2 more. 2, 4, 0, 7. Okay. Sharpedo's done. Caesar, my buddy. This is where you came from. Phoenix Tread, thank you for the 2 months. You have the worst rando encounter I've ever seen. Well, I'd rather have rando RNG encounter than a boss fight encounter. Because we are going to need some We're gonna need some good RNG here, truthfully. I'm not gonna lie to you. By good RNG, we need not bad RNG. But I mean, like, this is a very difficult fight. We're like, I know my chat will believe in me, but I imagine most people who like actually know the game are like, oh yeah, it's doomed. Like, I asked Jon about it, and he said like pretty much that, not like guaranteed, but like effectively. It's citrus on this. Yeah, you can level up mid-fight, but you cannot level up before the fight. So going to 71 in the middle of the boss battle is fine. Yeah, if you want to start the prediction now and have it go for like, we'll just put it to 10 minutes and then we'll cut it off once we like actually get to the fight. How about that? How about that? The funny thing about this fight is that I think Mischievous does like all of the damage until the end. Like I think the only way that I win this is with like just epic Mischievous sweep. Like it's Mischievous doing all the damage, and then everything else is just there to like buy time while Mischievous kills stuff. Like the rest of the team is Goku, and then Mischievous is Piccolo charging up special beam cannon. You know what I'm saying? This is 1066, and I can get 1500 for another one. Beat Tate and Liza, because we legitimately probably wipe here. Realistically, like I appreciate that everyone always has faith in me, but like we legitimately are probably wiping here. Unfortunately. We're giving our best, though. I did not get Crawdon, but I decided not to use it, because the thing is that in the scenario that I'm playing... Thanks, Pat. In the scenario that I'm playing, the issue is that Sharpedo, like, I only ever switch in Sharpedo, like, one time, basically. And because of that reason, I'd rather have a Pokemon that's actually fast and can potentially, like, take KOs in the end of the game than Crawdon. Chat, you should, like, me beating Tate and Liza should not be winning here. Like, I feel like I have misled you. 16-2. Alright, we're almost done with this. One more Mon should do it. That was actually a lot of experience. Okay, that was kind of close. Okay, cool. Now what we do is we get to play everyone's favorite game. All right, chat. Let's do some math. Any quick math in the chat? It's Citrus Berry on the Dugong, right? Because that is better for me. Citrus Berry, Dugong, Citrus, Charcoal, Citrus. Okay, that's all correct. Now, chat, what we get to do is play my favorite game, which is how much HP does Slowbro need? Do some calcs here. First things first, we're gonna double check all my IDs are correct. That's like the #1 most important step here. Pull up the thing. Slowbro, my custom set, level 70. 216 HP, that's correct. 125 attack, 145, 181, 119, 61. All the IVs are correct. Cool. Now what we need to know is what is the minimum damage roll that Medicham can get with Fake Out? Minimum damage Fake Out is 29. So Slowbro has to be at 29 HP. Which means it has to be at 85 plus 29. It has to be 114 HP exactly. Okay, we need to get this thing to exactly 114 HP. Which means I should probably take the Lumberry off. Okay, here we go. I said 119, right? That's the number I just said? Alright, poison me. Nice, okay. 119? 114, 114. Okay. It should be on my calc. I'll double check. Yeah, minimum damage is 14 from... Or minimum damage from Medicham is... This says minimum 85. So minimum damage Medicham is... With Fake Out, 29 plus 85, that's 114. 114 HP left on my Slowbro. Alright, 114 it is. This up front so I can see it. Oh. Alright, cool. Okay. Oh, God. Callie, thank you for the 47 months. I really appreciate that. That is such a long time. Do I have all my moves? I have charcoal in this thing. I have overheat. I have no moves matter here. Ice beam, ice shard, icy wind, fake out. Psychic, skill swap, pain split, shadow ball. All right, chat. It's been a good run. There's been some major setbacks. It hasn't all been sunshine and daisies. And we're very likely to wipe here. For those of you who have supported me, thank you. For those of you who have believed in me, thank you. I have made a plan. I do not know whether or not the plan will work. I will do my best, and we'll just have to hope that that is enough. This fight comes down to Mischievous. This victory or defeat is pretty much entirely in Mischievous's hands. And we just have to be okay with that sometimes. Sometimes it's about the little guys, you know? Huh? Oh wait, this puzzle's hard. Thanks for the sub, Hugo. Alright, chat. We've made it through every trainer in this gym. We've had setback after setback. And now we stand before Tate and Liza. Two geniuses who are given everything. Two geniuses who don't understand the power of hard work. You think these two were in the trenches with Maxi, with their Latios and Latios? They weren't. They weren't. They were sitting here, doing nothing, while we suffered. While we lost Mon after Mon, while we struggled, while we overcame. Do they have the better team? Yes. Do they have perfect Ivy, triple legendary, some of the strongest Pokemon in this game? Do they have a Jirachi? God, why? They do. But we have something they don't have. Heart. Strategy. Prep time. And, God, I hope RNG. We don't need a lot of RNG. We basically just need no RNG in this fight, or a little bit of bad. We don't even need good RNG. What do you think Tate and Liza would do against Bright Patter, against double Ancient Power boost? Oh, this is Ancient Power Jirachi with Serene Grace, so I'll probably just wipe to that. It's been a long run. This might be the end of it. I'm going for it. These two, who brought me so much grief in my base Emerald Nuzlocke, I have not forgotten that this game began with double crit into my Dusclops for the KO. I don't have Shedinja to get through this, but a different ghost type I hope will carry me through. Latios. Fun game, by the way! Okay. The most important moments of the battle are upon us. This first Shadow Ball is going to set the tone pretty significantly. This is going to be my main attacking move. I'm going to put it there. This is double hidden power fire into Madge. Defense drop is so good here. Mischievous is faster than both Mons. It's a pretty good roll. Defense drop? Okay. Oh yeah, prediction. Let's close the prediction. Don't crit me. Okay. Don't crit me. Crit me. Okay. Strong start, by the way. That's really bad, actually. Maybe I should have caught on. Hang on, I'm closing the prediction. Okay. I believe I'm correct in thinking that Latios still is forced to go for Dragon Claw, though. Oops, wait. How do I end the prediction? Submission's closed. Okay. Okay. Alright, here we go, Mischievous. This turn is very important. I need Latios to be Dragon Clawing Slowbro, and I need Mischievous to KO the Latios. Mischievous goes for Shadow Ball. I believe it should be killing here. Okay. I need this to be exactly Dragon Claw. Anything else and it's game over. We don't want to overlevel on our Slowbro here. Oh, Madge didn't level up. It actually doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Okay, there's Medicham. Dragon Claw. Okay, into Slowbro. Okay. Big chunk of damage. But I can't get crit. It's now always Fake Out plus random move here. 26? It's random move. I mean, my plan doesn't change, right? Okay, I'm just shaking a little bit. Skill swap into Medicham and switch to Clap on the random move. I would have gone Caesar here, except that it could be Hidden Power Fire. Fake Out! Yes! Let's go! Don't crit me. Okay, that's good. I'll be borrowing that if you don't mind. Okay, Declaw, that was the worst case scenario, but it's still okay. Okay. That actually did a lot of damage. Is my Dugong dead to Fire Punch and Hidden Power Fire here? Because I didn't actually plan for that. I didn't realize it was gonna... I thought it was unlikely to use Dragon Claw there. Dugong will be level 71. Versus the Latios. Hidden Power Fire does 20%, and then Gardevoir Fire Punch. We might have to dodge a crit, chat. We might have to dodge a crit here. Yeah, we have to dodge a crit, unfortunately. It did more than I expected. Okay, this is Declaw or Psychic move. So we go into Caesar. It'll be 71 by the next time it comes in. This always kills thanks to Pure Power. Thanks for the ability, by the way. Okay. Doesn't really matter which move it uses here. I just need my Dugong to level up. There we go. Okay, that's really good. Okay. Traces, it doesn't really matter though. Oh, it doesn't have Trace. Okay, Mistball, it's fine. This doesn't do too much damage. This is now Fire Punch plus HP Fire. Does a lot of damage with that. Okay. Dugong, I really need you to dodge this crit, buddy. I, like, really need you to dodge this crit. Like, a lot. Like, really badly. Dodge the crit. Don't get crit here. You're taking HP Fire and Fire Punch. Okay, that's a lot of damage. HP Fire, don't get crit, just 20%. No crit. Fire Punch, don't get crit. Come on, Dugong, hang in there. 24, that's fine. Burn doesn't matter. 50, wait, I think it doesn't matter. Wait, does it matter? Wait, does that matter? 54, am I above 27? I'm exactly dead to burn. Okay, I should have been... I was Lumberry and I changed it. So I can sack Dugong here for guaranteed win. This is always Shadow Ball, right? No, I don't sack Dugong here. If anything, I sack Sharpedo, right? And I pray it goes for... Because is it... Wait, hang on, let me calc. We sack something here, but it shouldn't be Dugong, I think. Oh, I should have been Lumberry. That was a mistake. Into my Dugong, it's never Waterfall here, actually. Oh, hang on. Here's something interesting, chat. It's never Waterfall. So it's Mistball or HP Fire or Dragon Claw. So if I go into Sharpedo here, who did not level up, which actually may cost me here. Oh, no, it doesn't cost me. I have a very good chance of surviving with Sharpedo here. I can go into Arcanine, but if I'm wrong with Arcanine, I can lose. So I can... Oh, what do I do here? Hang on, let's back out here. It's always Shadow Ball into Gardevoir, right? Yeah, it should always be Shadow Ball into Gardevoir. The question is... the Jirachi actually becomes kind of scary in the late game, I think, now. I live Mistball and I live Hidden Power Fire. So I have a 1 of 3 to lose Sharpedo here. And if I do lose Sharpedo, I just get to go into Arcanine, right? Now I go into Caesar, I bait Hidden Power... I go into Arcanine. I might have to sack a couple mons here, if this goes badly. Actually, if this goes badly, we will sack... Okay, I'll gamble... With Dugong getting burned, I might need to sack Dugong regardless, I think. So I'm going to go Sharpedo here, and then I might... If Sharpedo gets hit with... Let me just double check this one time. I'm going to go Sharpedo. It is a 2 in 3 chance to live. Alright, chat. Please. Mist Ball. Show me the Mist Ball, baby. Ball of Mist. That's why they call it Ball of Mist, baby. Pure Power Mischievous kills the Gardevoir, I think. Show me the Mist Ball. Kills Gardevoir, okay. Alright, show me Mist Ball. Nice. Not Dragon Claw. Oh wait, Dragon Claw's a contact move. Mist Ball? Okay, we're still in this, okay. Now what do I do though? This is not, we're off script already. This is Dragon Claw from Latios. And Thunderbolt from Starmie, right? Or could it be Hydro Pump ever? It's always Dragon Claw from Latios here. The question is, what is Starmie doing? It could be Hydro Pump here. Wait, I have 73 HP left? It's 50-50 Hydro Pump T-Bolt here. Yeah, I think I definitely Shadow Ball into this turn, right? I can sack Sharpedo here. The Latios would attack first is the issue. It can be either T-Bolt or Hydro Pump. I think I sack Sharpedo here. I think I have to. Sharpedo, you did a really good job, I'm not gonna lie to you. I think it's time. Sharpedo. First of all, this can be a roll to kill, which wouldn't really change anything, but it makes it slightly better for me. We didn't get the roll, okay? I'm glad I didn't gamble it. Okay. Okay. If this is Hydro Pump crit... Oh. That didn't do enough. Oh, it's T-Bolt now. Or Hydro Pump. Ah, I forgot about switch mechanics! Why did you tell me to sack Sharpedo? Oh, okay. I can't go Arcanine here. Why did I get burned? Arcanine has extreme speed, but it could be switching into Hydro Pump here. Easy with Arcanine, Shadow Ball with Misty? Yes, but who do I switch in? I have to sack 2 Mons because I did that. Although realistically, I was probably sacking 2 Mons there anyway. Yeah, thanks, Minot. You were so confident. We have to sack something here. I just used a Heart Scale on it. Feels bad, man. Sack Offensive Bro? Flip a coin? Well, it's never Caesar, right? It's either Slowbro or Dugong. I have duplicate typing on this, right? I literally have duplicate typing already on this. Alright, I think it's Dugong. Dugong! You were good. I'm sorry about this one. I really am. I really am, buddy. Oh, if I just had 1 more HP! I'm glad I didn't go Arcanine, though. Oh, I should have been Lumberry. If it was Lumberry, I would have saved it. It's my bad. Yeah, because of the old gym mechanics work. It's alright. Alright. I'm sorry. I really am. I really am, Dugong. And man, I should have kept Hyper Voice. I would have actually used it here and killed both. Doesn't really matter which one I target with which, right? Just as long as I click the right moves. I'm sure I did that correctly. I'm Shadow Balling into the... The Latios is faster, so I'm Shadow Balling into the, that, and I'm Extreme Speeding into this. Okay. There we go. Okay, now it's a speed tie, chat. Speed tie between Jirachi and myself. That's fun, right? Send to Starmie. I should have been Lumberry. That was really bad. I knew I was risking Fire Punch, but I figured, yeah, I don't know. I thought I'd have more HP. All right, a Shadow Ball here. I don't want to give it pure power. I have to Shadow Ball, and all right, Arcanine, 50% chance to win the speed tie. Show it to me, buddy. Show me the 50%. Uh-oh. It's fine, unless they crit me. They didn't crit me? I don't die now? That's it. 2 deaths, TATE and LIZA. That's game. Let's go. Sharpedo I don't think was a huge loss. Dugong hurts a little bit. But we could have wiped here, so we'll take it. We absolutely will take it. We'll absolutely take it. 2 deaths, TATE and LIZA. Oh, man. Let's go. Oh, that was so difficult. If I hadn't been burned, too, like, it was pretty... Like, we got bad RNG, honestly, with the burn. I could have been Lumberry, though. Is that Psychic? It's funny. Oh, man. Oh, man. Alright. Let's update the death counter. A lot of Mons are gone. I don't feel too bad about Sharpedo, honestly. I think it was a worthwhile sacrifice. I do feel bad about Dugong. Oh, V, thank you for the gift subs. I really appreciate that. Oh my god, that was so difficult. This was like literally all I've been doing for the last 24 hours. Oh, we got badges. If I had been... I literally was Lumberry and changed it to Citrus. Because I thought... I thought that I wouldn't get burned. It's unfortunate. Also, if it did one less damage, I could have survived, which would have been really nice. Although, I don't know how much of a deal it was, but if they were missing Hydro Pump, yeah. If I would have survived, actually, I would have changed the game earlier. But, Dugong, you really... when we needed you most, you came through. You were the 6th Pokemon to this fight that we absolutely needed. Sharpedo, I didn't love you, I'll be honest. I felt like you really... Like, you weren't my favorite Mon for a lot of the time. But when we needed you, you were there. Now, granted, it was just because you were a Dark type. To be fair. And you did get crit as well, but, Strong Sister, thank you for the gift subs as well. That's really generous. Oh, did I do the badges wrong? No. Sharpedo, you showed me that when that came down to the wire, you were there. And that's really what counts. He took the mist ball. You're right. No. I'm saying I was wrong. I'm saying I thought Sharpedo was bad, and I was very wrong. Sharpedo, when we, like, here's the thing. This is what we learned in this run. Like, Jump Bluff, right? Or, like, Jump Bluff, like Porygon 2. D-Town Slim Shady, thank you for the gift subs. Thank you. It's not about the 90% of the time, right? It's about, you know, those friends who, like, they're fun to, you know, hang out with, right? But when you really need them, when you really need a friend, they're not there for you. That was Salamence. That was Gyarados. That was Donphan. You know that friend who, like, you never talk? And, like, you're like, man, I don't even know how I feel about that guy. But then, like, when your back's against the wall and you really need them, they're there for you. That's Sharpedo. That's Jump Bluff. That's Porygon 2. Salamence is, like, your popular friend who, like, or, like, you, like, this is, like, the popular kid in school who's, like, everyone's like, oh my god, your friend's a Salamence? And then they leave you. Right? But Porygon 2 is, like, the friend who, like, was in your friend group and you were kind of mean when you were younger and then you're, like, really regretting it. And, like, they really came through when you needed them. That's Porygon 2. Also, okay, let's talk about that fight, because we actually got pretty bad RNG. Sharpedo got double crit, which meant I was in range of different moves than I would have been otherwise. Let's go, Repty. Dugong got burned, which caused its death, and the only reason Dugong even died in the first place is because Mischievous didn't hit our roll on Shadow Ball. That being said, the most important bit of RNG, which is that we got the 90% chance of getting Latios in the 2-shot, we hit. And without that, we would have wiped, for sure. So yeah. Overall, we've lost 3 Mons on Gym Leaders this run, which is pretty fine, right? And the Mons we lost were Dugong, which is a really good Mon, but, like, yeah. We have, oh yeah, we can get Lapras too, right? And then Sharpedo, like, it's not great, and then Love Disc, right? These are the Mons, the only Mons we've lost on Gym Leaders have been here. Like, granted, I'm not thrilled that we lost Mons, however, yeah. The run is still alive. The run is absolutely still alive, right? We have over 30 Mons left. And in theory, we still have 5 out of the 6, 5 out of the 6, things. 5 out of the 6 Elite Four members are still potentially viable. And we've saved Sunflora, who's very much in jail. And Sunflora is going to come into play soon, before the next gym. So, yeah. I think that's it from me, truthfully. Oh, wait, what's the next level cap? Wait, what is the next level cap? Yawn, what's the next level cap? Thank you, Yawn. Level 77? I only get 7 levels out of this? I worked so hard, I only get 7 levels? Oh my god. Alright, and we saved Glalie. Was it maybe worth losing... Like, okay, is Glalie better than Dugong and Sharpedo? The thing is that even if I had done that differently, like, I honestly don't think that I could have... Like, I don't know how differently that could have gone. Glalie not better than Dugong Sharpedo? I'm probably going to get Crawdon to replace my Sharpedo. Should we go get Crawdon now? I'm kind of down to do one encounter here. We're in Lily Cove, right? Fishing. If I use the old rod, I have level 55 Chronoc guaranteed. Marco, thank you for the gift subs. I really appreciate that. 6 gift subs, or 5 gift subs. That's super generous. Thank you, thank you. Let's go. Why don't we end this stream on another high note? Let's go get Chronon. Level 55. With the old rod. Oops, that's not what I wanted. Rock slide, ice beam, crab hammer, crunch. Looks like a job for my paralyze my loading. Am I right, ladies? Rock slide. It's got crunch, so we don't want this. Rock slide, ice beam, crab hammer, crunch. Okay. So we really want bulky waters for this, right? Physically bulky water type Pokemon that aren't weak to ice or I want it Credilli here, but I can't use it, right? Rock, ice, dark, water. Rock, ice, dark, water. Man, you know who've been really good here? We know. I don't have to say it, but you know. Well, at least go to 70 on everybody. I don't really know what we're supposed to do next. Wait, what's next? What even is next in the game? Citrus berry and everything. Space Center? Oh, yeah. Wait, so, okay, does anyone know, like, does anyone have any idea how much is left in the game at this point? Oh, nice. Immediate. Hello? Hello? We probably are not getting Metagross, right? Though another steel type would be appreciated. Water, I can use this. 20% to get Metagross? Okay. Alright, we're gonna catch a Sharpedo now in Lily Cove City, or Chronon. I think it's definitely correct to get Chronon here. We have no dark types currently. Should double check everything. Okay, according to this, Lily Cove City with the old rod is 70% Sharpedo, 30% Chronon. So we're gonna go for that. No, 20% of the game left? Oh my god, I've only done 80? I can't believe we beat Tate and Liza. Okay. Went faster. I should not have stayed in there. That was really dumb. I have a bad feeling about this one. How about you, chat? Have you visited your fan club in this town yet? I have not. Ah, I'm not paralyzed anymore. Darn it. Round 2. Alright, honestly, I'm just gonna lead with a fast one. That's faster than Sharpedo. No, 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 no! Let me find a Crawdon, dog. Alright, we have Paralyzed Milotic now. My Kingdra's fast, right? It's probably fast. It's definitely faster. Okay, we go back to Lily Cove. Alright, round 2. Let's try and get Crawdon. This is probably pretty good here. Alright, we're just gonna make 6 water types. There we go. Okay, cool. Okay, that was the worst case scenario. What does this do? Okay, cool. So we got a Thunder Wave off. I can definitely Ice Beam it once. Nice. So much Ice Beam does. This is not going to kill. My Lanterns are really weak, thankfully. Okay. Might be in range of a crit from there. Crit, okay. Okay, I actually felt that one coming. Which is why I prepared my Melodic. Too bad now, I can't, Ouch. Yeah, I was being careful. I don't think I could lose Lantern there. Whoops, nope. Woof! Okay. What I want to do is check the summary. Insta Karma. Okay, 114 special attack versus 134. Okay, so I can't use any moves here. I can recover once, though. I'm faster, right, because I paralyzed it. Alright, cool. Sharpedo replacement. Alright. That's how we're gonna end the stream. Let's just check the items ideas in nature. I guess I could have got this thing first, but I thought that it was... I know, I had to bring Sharpedo there because if something went wrong, I needed a fast Pokemon that could actually outspeed stuff. Oh, Cordon. Alright, Cordon, let's see what we're working with here. Shell Armor? Hyper Cutter, very bad. Modest Nature. Crodont. Well. Can't win them all. Let's see what the Ivies are. Thank you, Crodont. Modest is good? I guess that's true. Ability is Hyper Cutter. Oh, Shell Armor would have been so good there. Crunch, Crab Hammer, Ice Beam. I guess all of its moves are special. Quick Slide. Let's see what we're working with here. Cronont, your HP IV. Modest Nature. Ugh. Oh, chat, I peaked. It's not good. HP IV is less than 10. Looks like 8. Attack IV is not bad, but it's kind of useless because all its moves are special, right? 135 is 24. Decent defense, not bad defense. Probably around 23 or 24 there. Special attack, however, is not good. Special attack is could be worse actually. It's 15. Special defense is 31, and the speed is not too bad. Actually, you know what? This is a pretty good Cronont. Like Cronont is not a good Pokemon, but it's 8, 24, 23, 15, 31, 21. It's honestly not bad. Not bad at all. We'll take it. What's a Fae? Oh man! All right, that was so stressful. It was super stressful. Yeah, I'm proud of that one. That one was really difficult. For realizing that I could use Slowbro to bait Fake Out exactly thanks to Shell Armor was like... that was a lot. That was really stressful. Alright, y'all. Thank you for watching. I'll send you over to Anna. It's a teammate of mine on Panda Global. What's up, Aaron? Yeah, thank you for watching. Anna's streaming, right? I thought I just saw her. Or did she go offline? Wait, am I an idiot? I swear I just saw her. Is she not online anymore? Did I just miss it? Wait, hello? Oh, she just went offline? Okay, that feels bad, man. Who else should I rate? Let's see, who else is alive? Let's see. Oh, Ant? Yeah, I'll send you over to... send you over to Ant. Alright, yeah, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the stream. I guess tomorrow we'll continue with post-TATE and LIZA, whatever that looks like. So, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Thanks for all the support. Bye-bye.